Hey everybody, welcome back to another case break, an episode of Team Break Tuesday, where we will be breaking, what do you got here, like 5, 6 different products, and we have a mixer break as well. It's a super mixer, 10 different boxes, a couple rounds of that as well. That one is almost all sold out, only 3 spots left in that one. So we're going to start off with the round that is sold out. Here's what we have. Chronicles is completely sold out, so we're going to start with that one. In terms of the other stuff we are looking at currently in Super Mixer B, there's only 3 spots left in Optic, which we're running tonight as well. This will also give you kind of like what's on the menu. We've got 14 spots left in Optic, and now in Ginter there looks like about 5 spots left. Heritage High numbered, looks like we may have 10 spots in Stadium Club. There's a lot of spots in Stadium Club if you'd like to get in. So plenty of spots still available. I'll update that list as we go along. But first, let's go ahead and get started here with this Chronicles break. The first thing you have to do in a random team break is you have to do a bit of randomizing. So I think the way we'll do it is we'll do it in front of each break. So we have this website here called random.org. I'm going to scroll down to the list randomizer that you see right here. Click on that. I've got all the names for this break over here. We're going to take all 30 of the names of the folks in Chronicles. We're going to drop them into the list randomizer right there and hit the randomize button. And then we're going to put them down here into this list, and it will match you up with a team. See how that works? Pretty simple. Here we go, randomize those, and here is the list. Brandon Simmons will have the Diamondbacks because he has spot number 1. I know that one. And spot number 30 will go to the Nationals, which will be Brandon Simmons as well. So, man, he's got the bookends. All right, so Brandon, let's copy that and paste that and read them off to you right over here. Brandon Simmons has the Nationals, Raul with the Braves, Becky's got the Orioles, Michael has the Boston Red Sox, Adam Outlaw with the Cubbies, Daniel Tozzi has the Cincinnati Reds, David Hyatt with the Guardians, Adam Outlaw's got the Rockies, Michael Plum with the White Sox, Troy Thomas with the Detroit Tigers, Dakota Davis with the Houston Astros, Addison has the Royals, Eric Daniels has the Angels, Corey Mitchum has the Dodgers, Daniel Tozzi has the Marlins, David Ahn has the Brewers. David Steiner has the Twins. Justin Collins has the Mets. Matt Kay has the New York Yankees. We got Daniel Wiseman with the Oakland A's. Justin Collins with the Phillies. Daniel Tozzi has both the Pirates and the Padres. Ricky's got the Seattle Mariners. Chris Costello has the Giants. We got Daniel Fitz, or not Daniel Fitz. I just saw Fitzy in here. Happy birthday, Fitzy, if it's your birthday, man. That's awesome. Tozzi's got the Cardinals. Dustin has the Rays. David has the Texas Rangers. Brandon Simmons has the Toronto Blue Jays. And what happened here? Why did this not quite give me? There seems to be a missing team. Let's scroll down. That shouldn't. What happened here? For some reason, we are. Oh, I see what I did. I only did to 29. Adam Outlaw, you have the Nationals. I only copied to 29. So Adam Outlaw, there we go. I was like, what? How does such a big website like random.org screw up? So there, all your teams are in place. Adam Outlaw punching the air, says Dave Durango. It's a 5-box break right here of Chronicles. Let's go ahead and get right into it, folks. Thank you very much for being here. There's going to be 3 autographs per box, 15 autographs in this round, and also there will be 1 relic per box. Also, there's Jeremy Pena, which is a nice one. Hunter Green. We got Riley Adams and Matt Manning. Here's the first autograph. It's going to be Jarren Duran. That one goes to the Boston Red Sox, which is Michael Palumbo with the first hit of this break. Michael Palumbo, congratulations. We've got a numbered J-Rod rookie card coming up next. Hey, Robes, how's it going? J-Rod out of 99. This one is going to Ricky Coma, the lucky recipient of the Seattle Mariners. And now we have Shohei Ohtani to the Los Angeles Angels. Eric Daniels with that hit right there. So Chronicles gives you some hits for sure. And we are officially underway. So much product to break tonight. It is a school night, so I would like to be done around 11. We'll see if that is even doable. All right, so here we go with this next stack of Chronicles. We already have 1 auto and 1 relic. There will be another auto coming up. There's Bobby Witt Jr. All the Bobby Witts you can handle are coming to Addison Brannick. Addison, thank you very much for watching. And let's see what else we have here. Hopefully we can, Addison, get you a Bobby Witt autograph. That would be pretty awesome. Dave says, did you see the link I posted for you? The Patreon post. Oh, there it is. So there's the link. If you'd like to grab a spot in this break, the directions are there. Brendan Donovan, St. Louis Cardinals, Daniel Tozzi takes that one. Daniel Tozzi, thank you very much. And we'll see what else we have here. Here is a nice Fernando Tatis purple. That one's numbered out of 99 to the San Diego Padres, which Padres are Daniel Tozzi also. Finish this box off with one more autograph. There's Jeremy Pena in there again. We've got O'Neill Cruz and valued collector here. It's Teoscar Hernandez. He's going to be on the Blue Jays there. This one is going to Brandon Simmons. So thank you very much, folks. That's one box down. On to the next box. Looks like Stadium Club we're not going to run tonight, by the way. So I think I might just cross that one off the list with a lot of spots left. So maybe I'll just cancel Stadium Club. Not the most popular releases tonight. Lots of people jump. You will see some Stadium Club, by the way, coming up with the mixer that we do have. Let's get into the next box here and see what we have. See, Becky Smith is now into the mixer. So Becky Smith, we will put you officially over there in the mixer break, spot number 28. That one's almost sold out. Only 2 spots left now in Super Mix B. Chronicles box number 2. Hope everyone's having a very pleasant evening today. Hopefully you got a chance to check out our couple of videos we posted. How much for one box of Chronicles? Carl, I'm not selling these by the box. I'm not doing any personal rips tonight. I'm just doing, after I go through all these cards, I have to sort every single card out. It's a long process. We've got Chas McCormick. This one's going to the Houston Astros owner. Houston Astros are owned by Dakota Davis. So Dakota Davis with that hit. And you also get a Jeremy Pena rookie card numbered to 99, Dakota. Very nice. Bobby Witt Jr. Addison, there you go. Bobby Witt Jr. game used jersey card. Addison, I don't know how old she is. I know she's a kid because her pops purchased her that spot and said, put her name on it. So that's pretty cool. Big shout out to your dad for doing that. And Dari Moreta, Cincinnati Reds, Daniel Tozzi with another hit right there. Let's go on to the next stack, which will include a very thick pack here right in the middle. O'Neill Cruz on the back. Probably it's just going to be a super thick autograph, I would imagine. We've got Josh Lowe right there. There's O'Neill Cruz. All the O'Neill Cruzes are going to go to Daniel Tozzi as he's got the Pirates. There's another J-Rod for you. Ricky with the second J-Rod rookie card. And let's see what else. Some of these, half the people in this break are holdovers from last week. Thank you guys for your patience. Glenn Otto, a little bit of a peeling bottom on this Glenn Otto. It's a Glenn Otto auto. That should make the mix happy. Glenn Otto auto is always a good time. This one goes to the Texas Rangers. David Hyatt gets his first autograph of the break. O'Neill Cruz, not numbered. Still, pretty nice card to get his rookie card. And Mike Trout. A couple Mike Trouts there for the Angels. Eric Daniels with those hits. Congrats, Eric. Let's go ahead and move on to box number 3 out of the 5 and see what we can find in here. I think next after this, we'll do a little bit of Bowman Chrome because that's sold out as well. Those are ones that were held over from last week. And since they were held over from last week, I want to do them first for your patience. The people that waited from last week, I really appreciate that. We'll have Super Mixer coming up as well. Maybe we'll get into that after the Bowman Chrome. And Bowman Chrome's a pretty quick rip. There's only a few packs per box. Here we go with this next one. We've got Brian De La Cruz leading things off and Eli Morgan. Manny Machado. I'll tell you what, these cards are a little bit tough to sort. I think the easiest cards to sort, there's another little peeling bottom right there on the Brian De La Cruz to the Marlins. That one's going to Daniel Tozzi. Daniel Tozzi is dominating this round with a lot of the hits going to him. There's Mike Trout, Luis Robert. You got Kevin Smith. Robe says, besides some of my payment didn't go through. Been a member for 3 days. Payment went through Google Fine. There's Julio Rodriguez, a third. Julio, was that a payment for this break? If so, that would be through PayPal. And I think we might be sold out on break B, by the way. So if you're thinking about getting in there, just hold your horses. Let me check it. Tyler Magill, this one's New York Mets. Justin Collins takes this one. Justin, thank you very much. That one will be in your package. Let me check it out. William Sharp grabbed a mixer. We have one spot left now. It looks like, no, we're sold out. We're sold out. William Sharp and Scott Silvers. So, sorry, folks, but we're all sold out of the mixers. I'm not going to be adding any more rounds tonight because it is a school night. That's one of the downfalls of, having to get up super early is we can't stay up till 3 a.m. like we might do on a Saturday night. All right, next one up. So if you're interested in getting in tonight, we have 5 left of Allen and Ginter. We have 14 left in the brand new Optic and 10 left in the brand new Heritage. Those come out, actually, they're already out if you go by the UK time zone. All right, so let's see what we've got now in this next one. Next side of the box, Showtime is in there with Jose Abreu and Matt Manning. There's Josh Lau. We're not completely sold out, Samantha. We have spots in Allen and Ginter, 5. That'll be probably selling out next. And then we have Optic and Heritage. Carl says, nice video today. Thanks, man. That was a really nice start to the videos with the Hall of Fame auto in the very first pack I opened on the day. Jake Berger, White Sox. Congratulations on that hit. Chicago White Sox, owned by Michael Palumbo. O'Neill Cruz. Jake Berger, another White Sox hit. That's his rookie out of 199. And we've got another Bobby Witt Jr. You are cornering the market, Addison, on Bobby Witt Jr. today. So congratulations, and yet another J-Rod rookie card for Ricky. So anytime you get into a 2022 random team break, you are probably crossing your fingers and hoping that you get the Seattle Mariners or Kansas City Royals. The Pirates would be another popular one for O'Neill Cruz. Any team that has some of those good rookies. The Rays would be a nice one because you could go after the Wander Francos. The Detroit Tigers would be a nice one because you get to have the Spencer Torkelsons. The Astros would be a nice one because you get the Jeremy Peñas. So there's quite a few teams to hope for. There's some teams you probably don't want either. I won't mention which ones those are, but because I don't want to make anyone feel bad, but there's some teams that just don't really have much young talent. Here we go with this next box. Box number, this would be, what are we on now? 4 of 5. There's the Wander Franco, which will go to the Rays owner. And here we go with the next autograph for the Los Angeles Angels. It is going to be Andre Jackson, certified rookie card. This one is an autograph, and it is going to be Corey Mitchum's. You'll see Corey in every round tonight, I think, as he has covered his bases and is in everything. There's Spencer Torkelson, Pete Alonso. This is going to be a speckle clear, and I haven't seen this variation yet. It is numbered out of, wow, it's numbered out of just 5. That's pretty awesome right there. That's why I haven't seen it yet, because not a lot of them exist. Only 5 out there of that specific card, and that one goes to the Mets owner, Justin Collins. Romy Gonzalez, yet another hit, and that's numbered out of 10. Going to the, once again, the White Sox, which is Michael Palumbo. Seiya Suzuki there on the back end. Next pack up here. Let's see what we can find in this next one. Aurelio's in the house. Says, how was your day? Thanks for all your videos. Pretty busy day, but got to have a nice dinner out with the kids and play with them all evening and afternoon. There's J-Rod. That's, I think, the 4th J-Rod. Gavin Sheets, yet another White Sox hit right there. That one is going to go to, once again, Michael Palumbo, who is on a roll. Rodolfo Castro out of 25 for Mr. Tozzi with his Pirates. Anthony Rizzo, that's going to be a game-used jersey with his Cubs pinstripe in there since he's in a New York uniform there. That goes to the Yankees, which is Matt K with that one. We got yet another Julio Rodriguez rookie card for Ricky. And Matt Foy, we are sold out. I think maybe Matt just sent over. We are sold out of all of the mixers. So with that, I can put you in another round. We can break it up a little bit, or I can give you a refund. But the mixers are all sold out. There's no more spots available for super mixes. Next time, try to just buy them maybe a little bit earlier. So I can see Mike Jacobs. We're going to go ahead and pencil him into high number. So you'll be at spot number 21 over there, Mike. And then Matt Foy, let me know what to do. I can break you up into maybe like 2 high numbers, or I could put you in Bowman Chrome or something like that. Let me know what you want to do there, Matt. If you're watching, hopefully you're watching live, I will make a note of it. So oversold to Matt Foy. Austin says, first time watching a live stream on this channel. Man, welcome. Glad to have you here. We got an early start. Usually you start a live stream like after 9 when more people are available to watch. But I figured since it's a school night and I'm not too sure how long these mixers are going to take. I figured might as well go ahead and get started a little bit earlier. So we started about 8:15, maybe a little after today. This is the last box of Chronicles, by the way. There's O'Neal Cruz, a couple O'Neal Cruzes to start this box out. And let's see what else we have. There's a weird gnat that's like flying right in my face. And I think I managed to catch it with my hand, but now I don't see it anymore. We'll probably come back and, oh, look at this. Man, Bobby Witt Jr. It is going to be a Bobby Witt autograph. Addison, who is a kid, is having a round right now. 2 Bobby Witt relics and now a Bobby Witt rookie auto right there. Addison, congratulations on that. Man, that's a great break. Kyle Muller for the Atlanta Braves. That one goes to Raul Vasquez. Next hit, Matt Vierling. Matt Vierling, that's going to be the relic. That one goes to the Phillies owner, which is Justin Collins. Anything else? Nothing in the rest of that pack. Here's our last stack of Chronicles, and thank you for your patience, folks, with the little delay that we had. Last week, we weren't completely sold out, so I said, I'm just going to bump this to next week. It was also really late last Tuesday night. I think we were pushing up against 11:30 or midnight or whatever. All right. The Nick says, Addison, give your dad a hug. Carl says, how do you do your videos? Do you use a stand? Well, I have 2 different setups. The new setup that I just started using, this Juan Yepes is out of 50 for the Cardinals owner, which is Daniel Tozzi. I've got a clamp off to the left, and there's like an elbow that comes down, and there's a little holder on it. Heather got it for me for my birthday. Taj Bradley out of 23. There's that again. It is back. That one's out of 23 going to the Tampa Bay Rays. And the Tampa Bay Rays are owned by Dustin Shorey. And downstairs, I just use a little tripod. You can buy those on Amazon. That's where I got mine for like $15. That one's out of 199. Another Bobby Witt rookie card out of 199. It's a Bobby Witt break, Bobby Witt round today to get us started. Mason Thompson will be the final autograph. It goes to Adam Outlaw with the Washington Nationals. So Adam wasn't all bad. Dave said that he was punching the air. Nationals, one of the worst teams in baseball. I think they were the worst team in the National League, that's for sure. But getting an autograph right there in our Chronicles first round. So we'll get all those sorted out over the next few days. And my goal was to have everything shipped within a week. It is very, it's very, what word am I looking for? Might be tough to do it, but I'll get it done, hopefully, within a week. Otherwise, I won't be alive next Tuesday because I'll still be sorting. Anyway, we're doing Bowman Chrome next. Time to move on to this one. This is a 4-box round of the hobbies. Time to do the old randomizer yet again. This one is sold out. Let's go back to random.org. I'll just retype in the website and we'll run it all over again. Scroll on down to the list randomizer, which is right there. And then Bowman Chrome right here. There's 30 spots. Got them all copied. Control C. Control V for the paste. There's all the names. And let's hit that randomize button and see who everyone's going to have in this Bowman Chrome break. There's going to be 8 mini boxes all together, so we'll take all 30 names. Make sure we don't drop the last one this time. Oh, Matt Seidman, guess what, man? You've got the Nationals, so Christian Vaquero watch for you. All right, so we got a note there. Scott Armstrong paid for this, but oversold, so I'll have to make a note. I can't remember if I put you in the mixer or not, Scott. So if I didn't, send me an email and I'll send you a refund. I'll also put a little note on this little note card there. I don't have any of my little pieces of paper nearby. Oh, what am I doing? I got to tell you what team you got. All right, so for Bowman Chrome, here's what you got. Michael Palumbo has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jason Simon with the Braves. Anna has the Baltimore Orioles. Timothy Peters got the Boston Red Sox. David Greco's got the Cubs. Becky Smith has the Cincinnati Reds. Jason Simon with the Guardians. Corey Mitchum, Rockies. Chicago White Sox, Rory Sanchez. Christopher Fuertes with the Tigers. Ronald Lee with the Astros. Matt Seaman has the Kansas City Royals. David Ahn has the Angels. Timothy Peter with the Dodgers. Brian Wentworth has the Miami Marlins. Keith Stallworth has the Brewers. Twins go to Dustin Shorey. Mets go to William Kostoven. Yankees go to Chase Campbell. Brandon Eller's got the Oakland A's. Matt Seaman with the Phillies. Jason Simon with the Buccos. You got Timothy Peter with the San Diego Padres. Lindsey Clark has the Seattle Mariners. Brian Young has the San Francisco Giants. Christopher Burns with the St. Louis Cardinals. Michael Palumbo with the Rays. Jason Sawyer has the Texas Rangers. Zach Klein will have the Toronto Blue Jays. And Matt Seidman will have the Washington Nationals. So I think we're all set up with that. Thank you very much for your patience. And now let's go ahead and continue on. I will call out the hits as they come out of this box. Or out of these boxes of Bowman Chrome. So let me make sure I have the right list that I'm looking at. Bowman Chrome. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Bowman Chrome with 2 mini boxes per master box. Let's see what we can find in this first one. Very nice product. Very nice product. One of the nicest products that's out there right now. There's a pack hanging on there. That's why you always check those. Now there's nothing else. Let's rip them open and see what we can find in here. Nick York is on the back. Roberto Campos right there. Henry Mendez. Next up after this, we'll be going to Super Mixer Round A. As I'll do all the sold-out rounds first. If Allen Ginter sells out, we'll do that one next after Super Break A. And here we go. We've got Jake Berger, first hit. It's a purple Chicago White Sox. That one will go to Rory Sanchez. Purple's out of, what is it, $299? $250. And Roylan Machandi is going to be the first hit. There'll be 1 auto per mini box, 2 per master box. Ronald Lee gets that one. Ronald Lee, congratulations on that. Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. Always a nice one. Not a rookie card, but still a nice one. And all the J-Rods tonight. Samantha says, I love you, Jabs. Never stop posting. Thank you very much. This one goes to Lindsey Clark, who has got the Mariners. So you'll have at least 1 J-Rod coming your way. Hopefully 2. Roderick Arias is another really good prospect for the Yankees. Chase Campbell will have him in this break. He's the big name that you're looking out for. And now we are moving on to the next round here of Bowman Chrome. Let's see what we can find. Nothing going on in there. No hanger packs. Good luck, everybody. Drew Baker's on the back side there. Monk's got his Allen Ginter X from Topps. They got a Mariano Rivera mini auto out of 10 and a Ricky Henderson mini out of 15. Not too bad. I was supposed to get mine today. The shipping information said it was going to be here. I even said in my video that I posted earlier today, I think I might have 3 videos today because Allen Ginter X, but it is delayed as usual. So I probably won't have it until tomorrow. Or the next day. We have the mix says, I have my mom looking for holiday back home at Walmart. Nothing yet. I think this might be the week. Samuel Zavala, that one's out of 199 for the San Diego Padres. Timothy Peter gets that one. And we have a redemption of Christian Franklin. Will be the next auto. Chicago Cubs, David Greco with the hit. David Greco, congratulations. The big name we're looking for is Vaquero. There's O'Neal Cruz. All O'Neal Cruz cards will go to Mr. Jason Simon, who did those packs last night. Got a shimmer of Bernabel, warming Bernabel for Corey Mitchum. And we'll see what else we have. Some roller marks on the James Triantos, which is unfortunate. Brian Acuna for the Twins. Twins are a good one to have in this. They've got some nice prospects. Yasser Mercedes as well. Twins are Dustin Shories in this Bowman Chrome round. As we move into this next box, we'll see what we can find. Hopefully we can find one of the big boy autos in this round tonight. Can't believe it's already December 6th. Might be time to start doing some Christmas shopping soon. I had my kids write out their list to Santa Claus today. My son had one word on his Christmas list. Mario. That's all he wants. He's obsessed with Super Mario Brothers. Christian says, when do the Patreon packs ship? Those will probably start shipping. I'll probably start working on the $26 tier at the end of this week. I'd like to have them shipped ideally within the next 7 days, all of them. I'll see if that's possible or not. And I'll do my best. Dickenzie Noel right there. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. The Royals this round. Matt Seidman will have them. Dustin Shorey just sent over a payment. I'll check that one out. And J.T. Schwartz is going to be the next autograph. New York Mets. That one's going to William Kostoven with the hit right there. William, thank you very much. And congrats on your hit. Let's see what else we have. James Altman and Eddie's Leonard to finish off that box. Moving on to mini box number 2 of this master box. We'll see what we can find in here. Dave says, just got a notification that Chrome Update Megas will be here tomorrow, so you can expect it if you bought some. Nice. I think I did. I have 2 things coming from Topps tomorrow now, I think. So, man, I already filmed my baseball card show video tomorrow. Am I going to have 3 videos tomorrow again? Maybe I could push that back to Thursday and just make that a Thursday release. If there's really 2 new releases, I may have to just do that. Am I doing any update tonight? My update supplies are pretty low. Update's been tougher and tougher to come by. If you didn't notice, in the boombox this past month, really stood out to me. There wasn't a single update pack in any of the boomboxes last night, as the cases have kind of dried up. And I have some left, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough for everybody. Definitely 51 and 99. I've got enough for those. Christian Vaquero, that one goes to Matt Seidman. But we do have some update tonight. Jonathan Mejia, this one's for the Cardinals. That is for Christopher Burns out of 125. Jason Chorio's a nice prospect. Khalil Watson, how about that? You got the cover boy of the box, Miami Marlins, Brian Wentworth, Bowman Ascensions autograph, and it is numbered to 100. So that's a pretty cool card right there, Khalil Watson. Congratulations on that one, Brian. That is the best auto so far of this Bowman round. And we've had a shimmer of Yoswar Garcia for the Phillies owner, which is going to be Matt Seidman. Nelson Velasquez. By the way, Matt will have his next round of Magic Matt's mystery packs. I thought we were going to have them this week, but something terrible happened to Matt, and we didn't get him in. He had all the mystery packs made up, and they were sitting in his car, and I guess he was out and about, and somebody broke into his car and stole the mystery packs along with, I think he said, his golf club. So, man, that would just be so disheartening to me to spend all that time. You know how his packs are. They're loaded. I think there's usually 10 of them, and they're like at least $500 a piece, and they're just loaded with stuff. So that set him back a little bit, and he's made new packs, and we may have those for this next week. Hopefully insurance can take care of that and cover that. I'm not sure how that would work. Luckily, I've never had my car broken into, because the only thing they would get is some change and some loose wrappers of baseball cards, maybe on the bottom of the floor under the seat. But that's definitely not cool for sure. So Matt's going to have his packs to me within the next week, I think. Then we'll run those when we get them. Let's see what we have. The mix is not sure if insurance would cover that. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Let's see what we have here. Hunter Green. We've got Nick Lodolo purple. This one is numbered out of 250. Cincinnati Reds. Those are owned by Becky Smith. And there's a huge hit right there. Roderick Arias, yellow out of 75. This one is going to Chase Campbell. This one will be worth more than the Khalil Watson by quite a bit, I would imagine. If anyone can give me a price check on this one on eBay, that's the big pull so far of the night. Roderick Arias is probably number 3 or 4 overall in this product. And to get his out of 75 first Bowman auto, that's a good card right there. Congratulations, Chase and the Yankees. Let's see what else. Chase, I really appreciate that. So I guess it all works out. I guess I got a notification and that maybe you weren't so happy with your Jay Simon box last night. Maybe you thought it came in a little less than the $500 value buy-in. But, you know, that happens from time to time whenever you have a Chaser product. There are some of those boxes that were knocking on the door of $1,000. So when that happens, any Chase product, some packs are going to be a little bit light. And if your pack was a little bit light, you just made up for it and then some. Chase Campbell with the hit of the night. I haven't seen a price on that card yet. But Chase, get your eBay app fired up and start looking, because that is a freaking amazing pull right there. There's another Roderick Arias, so you have at least a couple, maybe 3. Wow. Holy cow. Chase, did you see this? $1,200, $1,200, and that is sold. 2 of them have sold for $1,200, Chase. Holy cow. So, Chase, how about that one? I don't think we're going to be able to beat that one tonight, but we will sure as heck try. Usually with Bowman Chrome, each case has some huge winners in it, and that is the big winner of this evening. JD Martinez out of 199, Boston Red Sox. Timothy Peter will get that one. And Daniel Vasquez, Kansas City Royals. That one goes to Matt Seidman. So Matt with the hit right there. Congratulations on that, Matt. Roderick Arias yet again going right into the sleeve pile. And let's see what else we have. Another J-Rod for the Seattle Mariners. Lindsey Clark with that one. Henry Davis shimmer for the Buccos. Jason Simons taking that one. Jay Allen and Colton Cowser, James Wood for the Padres. Nice card right there, not numbered from the Ascension set. But James Wood is a really, really top-notch prospect. He was part of the one of the centerpieces for the Wander Soto, or Juan Soto deal. What did I say, Wander? I'm looking for Wander tonight, but yeah, Juan Soto, C.J. Abrams, James Wood, two of the centerpieces of that deal. Here we go with this last box. We'll see if we can find another monster in here. Bowman Chrome will be doing the Super Mixer A coming up here in just a minute or two, and I will try to keep a close eye on the payments so that we stay up to date with that and don't miss anybody. I see that we're still waiting on Matt Foy to make a decision. We're sold out, Matt, of the Super Rip or the Super Mixer. Dustin Shorey is grabbing one optic, so Dustin Shorey, I'll put you in that. Right now, it's spot number 17, and also you got a Heritage. You'll be at 22 over there, and Brandon Simmons is grabbing a spot in Allen and Ginter, which now leaves us with about 4 or 5 spots. Can we have Allen and Ginter available? We have Optic available, and we have Heritage High number available. That's what we've got left. They're all 5-box breaks. Here we go with this next round. Next mini box. Who is the auto going to be? We'll find out here in a second. Another Bobby Witt Jr. for Matt Seaman. Jose Rodriguez of the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers owned by Jason Sawyer with the hit right there. Jason, congratulations on that one. And we've got a purple Vanthi Volpe. Again, man, that's a great card right there. Purple shimmer out of 250 for Chase. Yankees definitely paying huge dividends in this round, and now we are down to our final box of Bowman Chrome. Coming up, we have a mixer break. It'll be 10 total boxes in this next mixer break, and hopefully we can hit something big again, but there'll be a Bowman Chrome box in there. There'll be a Stadium Club box, Mosaic Choice. There's 10 total products in there. Chronicles, Topps Update, Heritage High number, Chrome Update. What else? Allen and Ginter, Optic. I have them all laid out here so we don't miss anything. All right, here we go. Last stack of there's Wander Franco. The mix says the Super Break was a great idea. Thanks, man. People do like the mixers, so I figured that we'd put that one in. We've got a Nelson Velasquez out of 125 for the Cubbies. That one goes to David Greco, Christian Vaquero for the Nationals. Matt Seaman gets that one. And Yankel Fernandez, a huge auto right here. Unfortunately, it's not a parallel, but still a really good auto. Corey Mitchum gets that one. He's like a top 5 pull from this. The Paul Goldschmidt's out of 499, so that's a good one right there. We'll take that one, Goldie. Going to the St. Louis Cardinals owner, Christopher gets that. And we wrap up the Bowman Chrome with a Harry Ford to the Seattle Mariners. So there you have it. Bowman Chrome is in the books. Let me go ahead and put all the cards in their rightful spot. And we will continue along. Now we're going Super Mixer time. Again, there's 10 total boxes in this Super Mixer. So since it is a Super Mixer, here's one of these. I'm going to put Mixer A on the screen. So somebody watching later, if there's a huge hit or something, there will be no doubt that in the background it's going to the folks in A and not the folks in B, because I could see how you might get confused. If you're tuning in a little bit late, let me go ahead and randomize the spots in this Super Mixer. And I see that David Goodrich has just grabbed a spot in the Heritage High number round. So thank you very much. David Goodrich, you'll be at spot number 23. Let's get back over to the random.org and randomize the spots for the first round here of this next one. So let's scroll down once again to the list randomizer and find out what teams you're all going to have. The Super Mixer Break A, which is all sold out. All those names are right there, so we'll Control-C those, copy those over here. And away we go. Let's hit that randomize button and read off what names are up here and what team they are going to be matched up with. Go down to spot number 30, which is Josh Wayman. Scroll the whole way up to Nick Lapalambara, who will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I don't think it copied correctly because it's going to be Philip. What happened there? I put them all in the Arizona Diamondbacks. Let's do that one more time. There we go. All right, so Nick, I forgot to get the N when I copied your name, but I'll fix it for you now. Nick has the Diamondbacks. Cards Epic has the Braves. Jack Holland has the Baltimore Orioles. Garrett Schmidt with the Red Sox. Ryan Dvorak has the Cubs. Kevin Martin has Cincinnati Reds. Philip has the Guardians. Adam at Balick has the Colorado Rockies. Chad has the White Sox. Troy Thomas has the Tigers. Philip has the Houston Astros. Kevin Martin with the Royals. David Ahn has the Angels. Brandon Eller has the Dodgers. Mike Morris with the Miami Marlins. Mark Cataldo has the Milwaukee Brewers. Brandon Eller will have the Twins. Michael Palumbo will have the Mets. Philip will have the Yankees. Richard Turner has the Oakland A's. Plus, also all the weirdo cards from Allen and Ginter, that one box. We're putting them with the A's because they usually have the least amount of hits in most of these breaks. Colin Davidson has the Phillies. Becky Smith has the Pirates. Pay Tactics has the San Diego Padres. Nick will have the Seattle Mariners. There you go, Nick. Michael Palumbo has the Giants. Corey Mitchum has the Cardinals. Jonathan Batchelder has the Rays. Texas Rangers. Aaron Sanders. Jose Suarez will have the Toronto Blue Jays. And Josh Wayman will have the Washington Nationals in Mixer Break A. So let's start bringing these boxes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll start off with this. We haven't done that one yet. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Do I have 11 here? What am I doing wrong? Did I just count wrong? Oh boy, I may have thrown an extra box by accident. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chronicles 10. Okay. It is correct. I see what happened there. I accidentally grabbed a box from the Heritage. Here we go. I put an extra box of Heritage on there. Now it's correct. Oops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is all correct now. So here we go. Julie says, I wish I would have grabbed a spot in the mixer. Hey, if you guys like the mixer break, I sold it out in pretty quick time. So I added a second round, and that sold out as well. So maybe I'll bring it back next time as well. Maybe I'll change up the products and substitute in a couple different teams. But here we go. We're starting off with Chrome. So if you know anything about Topps Chrome from 2022, what you really want to do is look for the Judges and the Goldies. So if you have the Yankees or the St. Louis Cardinals, Corey's got the Cardinals. Yankees are for Michael Palumbo. You're probably pretty happy at least with that. And the mix says, Eric, please make the mixer a regular if applicable. I'm sure that I knew you would like it. Of course, the mix would like the mixer. It fits his name so well. And here we go. First box up. Super rip these. We have 10 boxes to go through in this mixer break. Let's go ahead and see what we have. So there's a Brian Reynolds, Prism Refractor, O'Neal Cruz. All the O'Neal Cruz cards will go to Becky Smith. Mitch Haniger. There's a nice one right there. It's numbered out of 199 for Nick Lapalambara, who gets all of the Seattle Mariner cards tonight. Adam Wainwright, first autograph. It's Freddie Peralta. Milwaukee Brewers get this one. Mark Cataldo. That is the... What? Does anyone see this? It's like a light green at the top. There's an misprint cards right here. What? It looks like they were not dipped the whole way in chromium finishing there. Oh, boy. So some misprint cards, which is pretty interesting. Freddie Freeman as well. Corbin Burns, that's the first time we've seen this. I wonder if that makes them any more valuable or not. That's interesting for sure. And Jackson Coe are almost better than, I guess, almost better than having a regular Chrome card because the regular Chrome cards are pretty good printed. Kind of cool. Some people actually collect that stuff. Like there's some people out there that are actively looking for cards with gum stains and wax stains on them. Believe it or not. I'm not even kidding. So here's the next stack. There'll be one more autograph in here. We're looking for Goldie and Judge because they're worth at least $40 a piece. What the heck happened to that? I don't know if that was like the top of the sheet that just got left out, because wouldn't they put all the chromium finishing on the sheet first and then cut it up? I bet that's what happened. That's why not all of the cards are missing their chromium tops. All right, coming up next, I think I'll do that box of Panini Choice, Panini Mosaic Choice next. That'll have 2 autographs in there. We've got 10 boxes in this mixer break round. Let's do the rest of this one. Silver Pack 2. Oh, yeah, thanks for reminding me, man. Definitely. I almost forgot. I will get that tossed in right after this. And let's... Oh, there's a good one right there. Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider. Cards Epic gets the Spencer Strider rookie auto. White Sox Tom says, 2022 Chrome is by far the worst product I've ever seen since I've been collecting. It is terrible. I agree with you. The rollout was completely botched. The set list was extremely weak. And there's just no reason to even buy the cards at the price they're listed at. Unfortunately, no judge or anything. Like $35 for blaster box. Most of the time, unfortunately, you'll get maybe $3 in value. We're tossing in a silver pack as well. Here it is. Let's go ahead and rip it and see if we can hit one of those short prints, which were omitted. And we have Logan Gilbert on the back. And unfortunately, it's just some base cards right there. Sad trombone sound, but a couple autographs. Let's move to the next box. We'll have a couple more autographs from the Mosaic Choice box right here. Let's see if we can find. There's only 1 pack in here with 2 autographs. So here we go, Mosaic Choice. We did a new release preview video on this. Found a couple nice autos. Josiah Gray is the first one. The Reds aren't going to be numbered. That one goes to Josh Wayman. And Brandon Marsh, LA Angels. LA Angels are for David On. So David On with the hit. These yellows aren't numbered, by the way. And nothing else too crazy in there. So Mosaic Choice, 2 autos. Basically just gets rid of all the base and gives you your autographs right away. Next up, let's try another Bowman Chrome box. Box number 3 of this mixer break. Let's see if we can hit that Vaquero autograph. I'm a little spoiled because when I started opening Bowman Chrome, I found like the $4,000 Christian Vaquero right away in maybe the first day or two of this product even being out. The mixes, it was funny, we said Brandon Marsh. Oh, yeah, I was disappointed. I was hoping to see a Trout or Ohtani, and then freaking Brandon Marsh pops out. All right, here we go. Next box in this mixer break. Let's hope we can find something good in here. Julie went by Walmart today, and they were loaded with update blasters and blisters, but no holiday. I stopped off Walmart today, too. I completely ran out of team bags, and I love the team bags at Walmart. They're the best ones. They're the graded card sleeve team bags. You can fit so many more base cards in one of those, like about twice as many than a regular team bag. Brandon Marsh, yet again, a purple, numbered to 250 for the Angels. That one is going to go to David On. And Rosman Verdugo to the Padres. Regular auto right there. That goes to Pay Tactics, which is pretty nice. So Pay Tactics. You have your first hit, Christian Vaquero. Josh Wayman will get his card. And Jason Choi was a nice one as well. Let's go into the next one. Ross says you should do a museum collection in the mixer. You haven't done that one in a while. That's a good idea. The only problem is I don't have any more museum collection. I haven't bought any more. I might take your advice, and if I see a case of those around, I might grab one of those for a future mixer break for sure. I try to stick with most of the newest stuff. The only thing in here that hasn't come out within the past like 2 months is the Chrome Update box. Everything else is pretty much brand new. And the 2022 Chrome came out in like September, so everything is pretty recent. I picked all the most recent releases for this. We can maybe mix it up and do some back releases here and there and maybe a mixer. Let's check out this other pack or other box. We have a pink of Marco Luciano for the Giants. That one is for Michael Palumbo. It's numbered out of 199. Jack Herman for the Buccos. Pirates hit. Becky Smith gets that one. I wish it was going to be a numbered auto. J-Rod right there for the Pirates owner, which is, or not the Pirates owner, sorry, the Seattle Mariners owner, Nick Lapalombara with that hit. Congrats. Next up, let's go ahead and do the Chrome Update box next and see what we can find out of this. Now, there will be a bunch of those purple parallels in here, but those are not numbered. toss one of these in as well. I was looking around. I was like, oh, let's toss this one in here. These aren't too expensive, so we can toss this one in. The best pull so far was the Roderick Arias out of 75, worth about, I think, $1,200, $1,200. Just pulled it in the Bowman Chrome round, maybe about 15 minutes ago or so. After this, we'll probably get into Allen and Ginter if it sells out. Switch up gears, or I might do a second round of the mixer. I got 2 rounds of this mixer to do. Maybe give that Allen and Ginter break a little more time to sell some spots if it's needed. All right, here we go with this. Oh, we have an autograph in the Chrome Update box. It is going to be a Jimmy Lambert rookie auto. That one goes to Chad Seeley. It's not a guarantee to get an autograph in here, which is pretty awesome. So congratulations on that one, Chad. Was not really even expecting that. So that's pretty awesome. We'll take that one. Jared Kelenic, purple parallel for Nick. Jonathan India, purple parallel. Those aren't numbered. That's why I'm not flipping them over. But the purple parallel of Jonathan India will go to the Cincinnati Reds owner, which is Kevin Martin. And a third Jared Kelenic card in here. By the way, the 2022 edition of these is coming out, I think. I think we might see them show up tomorrow, possibly. So congratulations on that White Sox hit there. Chicago White Sox, Chad. And let's move on to the next box. How about we do a little A&G, Allen and Ginter. This is the one box of Allen and Ginter from this round. Any weirdo card pulled from this box will go to the Oakland A's. Oversized box topper. Can these be autographed, by the way? There can be rip box topper cards, by the way, as well. I just pulled one the other day. I was starting to make up some of my Patreon packs, and I was putting these in. I opened a box, and lo and behold, right on top was a rip box topper. They don't even wrap them. They're just sitting there out in the open. It was a beautiful Vladdy. I was like, okay, that's pretty freaking cool. All right, so here we go. Allen and Ginter up right now. There's 3 hits in here. They're usually going to be relics. We had a $1,200 pull, Noah, of a Roderick Arias out of 75 autograph. That was the best pull of the night so far. We're looking for another great pull in this. Again, all weirdo cards. Hey, 357 to the Pirates won the draft lottery. They get the #1 overall pick. How about that? That's awesome. They didn't even have the worst record. Apologies, Washington Nationals. That's pretty freaking cool. That's news to my ears. Thank you very much for letting me know. I was not aware. This has been a very busy night around here. No Brooklyn backs. The Brooklyn backs, by the way, are always flipped over the other way. They are hand numbered, so we don't have to even check the backs of them. Saw a couple breaks with quite a few Brooklyn backs, and every single one was flipped over. I do need to keep an eye out for 1-of-1s with this product. There's a Mark Grace. Man, Mark Grace. Chicago Cubs get this one. Ryan Dvorak. You've got that one, Ryan. Congratulations on Mark Grace game-used bat. Me personally, not a big fan of Mark Grace because he was one of the biggest troll jobs ever here on the channel. With I pulled a redemption out of a World's Greatest Pack Chase box, and I was expecting to see like a really big card on it. I flip it over, and it's an 88 Fleer Mark Grace rookie card worth 15 cents. Oh, we have another hit in here. It's going to be a red framed mini coming up, which I love those. Look at those red frame minis are beautiful. We'll see who that is in just 1 second. We'll also open that box topper and see what we have going on in there. And then we'll get to the next box. I'll probably just do Chronicles next. Also, we'll have some Optic. We have a whole round of Optic tonight as well. Brian says, how do you have your energy to keep doing all these videos? Well, I just love opening baseball cards, luckily. If this was hockey cards, man, I would be in trouble. No offense to hockey cards. I just probably wouldn't be nearly as interested. Ichiro's the next hit. Nick Lapalambara of the Seattle Mariners with yet another big hit right there. Let's see what else we have. So I don't think I saw any more thick cards pulling them out. There's a Torkelson rookie in there. Usually when you're opening Bobby Witt Jr., opening the packs, you can always see the thicker stock cards as you open the packs, unless there's an on-card auto. Nothing else going on in there. So we have one more pack, or one more stack of Allen and Ginter. We're hoping for an autograph. Usually with Allen Ginter, it's usually relics, but every now and then they will throw us for a loop. I pulled a Charlie Sheen on-card auto from the new release preview video, which was pretty freaking awesome. That one was, whoa, when was that? Way back a few weeks ago when this came out. The Ichiro is actually, you're right, Nick. Thanks for pointing that out. The Ichiro card is actually the Mariners. That one goes to Mike Morris. I'm glad you pointed that out, man. So I'm so used to seeing Ichiro in the Mariners jersey. That one goes to Mike Morris. So, Mike, you're on the board with 10 boxes. Hopefully we can get more people hits. And there's the next one, Ketel Marte. So even the Diamondbacks get a hit. That game used bat is going to go to, you guessed it, Nick LaPlombar. That serves you right, Nick, for being so honest. Congratulations. I'm glad you got a little bit of good karma there with a hit in that Arizona Diamondback spot. And that's probably going to be it in terms of big pulls or hits from A and G. Yep, we're done with that. Let's check out the oversized box topper and see if it's going to be autographed or not. Chances are probably slim. Usually box toppers are maybe autographed 1 out of 10 or numbered to 10. It's Tatis. That one will go to Pay Tactics. So Pay Tactics, that one is yours. And Alan Ginter is in the books. Let's do Chronicles next, and then we'll get into some Optic in this round. Here we go. We already opened some Chronicles earlier. Pulled a Bobby Witt Jr. autograph rookie card out of there. 2 Bobby Witt relics. Let's see if we can continue the Bobby Witt Jr. mania. I'd love to pull a J-Rod out of this, and I'm sure Nick would love to see that as well. Super thick pack right here. Coming up, we still have 4 boxes left. This is our 6th one that we've done. There's a Bobby Witt right there. Max Kranick is going to be the first of the 3 autographs. That goes to the Pittsburgh Pirates owner, Becky Smith, with that hit. Congratulations, Becky. O'Neill Cruz will all go to Becky as well. Heather just texted some good news. I'm glad to hear that, Heather. I thought it wasn't going to go that way. There's Jose Devers out of 25. Jose Devers out of 25. The Marlins getting a little bit hot here, getting another hit for the Miami Marlins. Mike gets that one as well. So, Mike, congratulations on that one. And we'll see what else. Well, Heather, you never know till you never know. You know how it can turn out. So, little inside talk via text from Heather. Let's see what we have in this next round. Next side of the box. Next autograph should be coming very, very soon. Who is it going to be? It is going to be O'Neill Cruz. Get out of here. That's awesome. Please be autographed, not a fake out. There it is. O'Neill Cruz autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Becky Smith. Congratulations, Becky, on that one. And a Cooper Criswell's number to 5 for the Los Angeles Angels, which is David On. That's always nice to get a numbered rookie out of 5. Colton Welker is going to be the relic for the Colorado Rockies. Adam Balick gets that one. So congratulations, Adam. So lots of hits in those Chronicles boxes, which makes them a fun inclusion in the mixer breaks. And we're moving on to Optic. You saw me open a few boxes of this earlier. We had a hot box earlier coming out to play with 5 autographs, which is pretty awesome. We'll see if this will be a hot box as well. I think I may have pulled this out of the same case. So this has a chance of being the numbered card hot box with like 20 numbered cards or so. Moving on to Optic, we have, let's do 2022 Update next. And then we have Stadium Club and Heritage to wrap up this random team break Super Rip A. We'll see what we've got going on with all of these. Nick says, with the amount of Becky Smith call-outs, I feel like it's back to the Linda W. days all over again. Yeah, Linda W. was, she probably tripled the amount of hits as the second-place person. Yermin Mercedes is going to start things off. That's a nice auto right there. Kind of has like an 81 Donruss feel to that card. That one is going to go to the Chicago White Sox owner, which is Chad Seeley. So, Chad, congratulations on that one. We've got a pink Velocity out of 299 of Domingo Acevedo. We might as well note that one because it's an Oakland A's hit. They don't get many hits. Richard Turner gets that one. He'll also get all the weirdo cards from the Allen and Ginter box. Reggie Preciado, prospect card, Chicago Cubs, numbered out of 25. It's a 1225 card right there. The Christmas card, as I call it. Nice Jeremy Pena right there. Oh, we got to sleeve Jeremy Pena. Chicago Cubs are owned by Ryan Dvorak yet again with another hit. I think that's the second time I've said his name. So we got 2 autos. Whoa, what? Do we have a hot box again? Maybe I pulled them out of different cases. We got a hot box, it looks like. 3 autographs. Luis Frias. How about that? Nick Laplombara with another hit. That's 3 autos, and we're only halfway through the box. It is hot box number 2 of the day. I swear I pulled these from the same case. And we have a second autograph hot box right here, which is pretty awesome. So you could look forward to 2 more autographs in this box. If you only thought you're going to get 2 autographs out of archives, we're likely going to get 5. At least that's what a hot box entails. Alrighty, let's see what we can find in the rest of this round. In this mixer break A. Here we go. Jeremy Pena on the front yet again. My hit stack is getting pretty big. There's Mike Trout. There's another one. Angel Zerpa out of 100. Autograph number 4. And that one goes to the KC Royals. Kevin Martin with that one. Let's see who that 5th auto is going to be from this hot box. It's going to be good old Greg Dieckman. Greg Dieckman to the Chicago Cubs. You had another Ryan Dvorak hit. Congratulations, man, on that. And a nice box there of Optic. 5 autos in the box. Man, Optic is pretty nice with all the autos. Definitely like the Optic. And I also like keeping good notes or good organization. So I'm putting these in the 5,000 count box. And I got to put a little A on that row so I know that those are for the people in A when I get to sort all these out over the next weeks or week. Yeah, we'll get all the sorting done within a week. We'll just hit it hard and get it done. Here we go with this next. And all the auctions are shipped, by the way, except for one. Patrick Crawford didn't go. The binder payment came in late, so that kind of put him in a different category. So we'll probably get that one sent out tomorrow. Allen and Ginter round, not yet. We will do Allen and Ginter next if it sells out. Otherwise, we'll do the second round of the random team breaks. All right, so we're doing the hobby box of Topps update right now. We are looking for the J-Rod rookie cards in this. And hopefully we can find an autograph and not a relic in here. All right, we'll call out the hits as they come along, which will be just the numbered cards. And we have a relic. Austin Riley. It is a game-used jersey. Atlanta Braves. Cards epic with that one. He also had the Spencer Strider, very first hit of the whole video. Shohei Ohtani in there. So that's kind of anticlimactic. Heather's, I always mispronounce that word until Heather. MJ Melendez right there. And there is an advanced stat Tommy Pham card out of 300 for the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds are owned by Kevin Martin. So, Kevin, congratulations on that hit. Not a huge hit, but, you know, it's something. Numbered out of 300. Not too bad. Maybe a couple bucks on that one. Eli, can't wait for the Christmas giveaway. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I am looking forward to it as well. Had, I think, 4, 5, 6 people send stuff in on this past Monday. How many Spencer Strider autos have you pulled this year? 5 or 6? Something like that. Yeah, maybe even more. There's Hunter Green. Nice black and gold, 94 black gold design for the Reds. We'll probably there's Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. Tigers, by the way, are owned by Troy. Troy Thomas will get the Torques. Stephen Kwan's a good one to look out for as well in here. It's all just base, but we're looking out for numbered hits. Jeremy Pena, rookie card is in there. And here we go. We have a short print of Yogi Berra, yet another hit for the Yankees. This one's from Michael Palumbo. Michael Palumbo with the Yogi Berra. It is a regular short print as it ends in a 59. Always got to check those little tiny baby numbers on the back. And size 4 font. I don't know. The older I get, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to not see those anymore. Red says, have you ever been to Reds Fest? Yes, I actually used to go to Reds Fest as a pretty regularly. I think I've been there at least 3 times. Traveled out to Cincinnati in December or so to see Reds Fest. I used to be a Reds season ticket holder, believe it or not, which is kind of really crazy to think about. Yeah, I used to be a full season ticket holder to the Reds, and I live in Pittsburgh. It's like a 5-hour drive. Or live near Pittsburgh. I used to maybe go to 15 to 20 games out there a year. And I think I upgraded the season ticket plan there because you had early access to batting practice, and also you'd get early access to the All-Star game tickets as well, which was in 2015. So I think I bought them a couple years ahead of time. That one's out of $299. Colorado Rockies, that one's for Adam Balick. But yeah, I went out to Reds Fest a few times. Sox canceled their fest. I don't know if any Pirates fans in the house. Are Pirates Fest, is that still even a thing? Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card. Used to love going to Pirates Fest every year. Man, that was always a good time, and I haven't heard a thing about it unless I'm just totally living under a rock. I guess I'd never go to the Pirates website. Eduardo Rodriguez out of 2022 for the Tigers. That one's going to Troy Thomas. And there's the J-Rod for the Seattle Mariners. All J-Rods go to Nicolau Plumbar in this round. And let's go on to the next pack. I always love those team fests. You get autographs, play games. It really gets you in the mood for the baseball season. The Pirates used to have theirs at a huge convention center. It was awesome. It was so great. And then they moved it over to PNC Park because they wanted to save money. It wasn't as good. You had to, like, freeze your butt off all the time. I mean, it was kind of cool that you could go into the dugout and stuff like that. And but overall, way better at the convention center. Way more space, nice and warm. You could buy your tickets there. Used to have all these grab bags. There's an O'Neill Cruz, speaking of the Pirates. They would have entertainment there. There's another J-Rod. We'll get that one sleeved up for Nick to start a new hit pile because the hit pile is getting pretty big in this round. Speaking of this round, we have 2 more boxes to do to make it 10. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. and another Bobby Witt Jr. 1987. We'll check out the silver pack and see what is in there. Before we do that, we got to recognize the Royce Lewis gold card for the Twins. Brandon Eller gets that one. Brandon Eller usually with tons of hits. That's the first one of this round for him, so we'll see if he can get heated up here. We have Stephen Kwan and Jose. There we go. Speaking of Brandon Eller, there it is. Jose Miranda Green out of 99 rookie Shimmer. Or not Shimmer, but Mojo. Congratulations on that one. 2 boxes left. Stadium Club coming up next. Let's see who's got the box topper. Oh, it's Mike Trout. That is a nice one right there. The Mike Trout box topper is going to be sent off to David On. So, David On, you're not having too bad of a round. Congrats on the box topper of Trouty. Now let's see if we can get an autograph of Trout to go with it. Wouldn't that be something, David? That would be pretty freaking awesome. We'll super rip these. There's, what is there in this? 18 packs per box, I think. I think it's 18. It's either 16 or 18. Now I'm very curious, and I have to know. It is 16 packs per box. So we'll rip these 8 packs right here, see what we can find. 2 autographs per box. We've got Heritage High Number, which will have a box topper as well. And we'll rip through that and see what we've got. Oh, there we go. First autograph, Chicago White Sox, Romy Gonzalez. This one goes to Chad Seeley, who's had a pretty good round. Celestia says, I can't see because I'm not on Patreon, but what is the price for Team Break and Allen Ginter? It's like 40-some bucks. I'll have to get that for you later, but it's all laid out on Patreon. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. right there, slipping out of my hand to the KC Royals, Kevin Martin. These cards are a little bit clingy, a little tougher to separate than the Topps regular issue, as they are on more on better stock. And this is a gorgeous card right here. Is this out of 10? Aaron Judge out of 25. By the way, if this was a showdown, you would have just won it with a 1 out of 25. Love this card. That one is going to Michael Palumbo. That is a beautiful card. That needs to be on a poster somewhere. And I think it might be maybe a box topper. That'd be really cool to pull a box topper of that Judge. I think we'll do one more autograph. It'll probably be on the other side of the box. Yep, so we'll check the second side of the box, find our second autograph to go along with that Romy Gonzalez. Then we'll get into Heritage High Number. And then we'll see where we're at in terms of the next break and what we're doing. I should probably check on payments. I've been breaking on this random team break for a while now, probably, I don't know, half an hour straight or something like that. So let me get back into my PayPal account and see, because who knows, maybe we're almost sold out, or maybe we are sold out of Allen Ginter, and we'll run that one next. Let me see here. Go to the activity section. Do I think Judge will stay with the Yanks? Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, wow. Mark Barrett has just donated $50 for shipping assistance with the giveaway. Man, Mark, thank you very much. You did not have to do that. Very, very generous of you. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, I can't wait for that giveaway. And Mark, I just logged in. That's the last payment I saw. I just want to shout you out and thank you very much. And Dustin Shorey just grabbed a spot of Allen and Ginter. So there is 4 spots left in Allen and Ginter if anyone would like to participate. Otherwise, I'll probably just do the second round of the mixers next, and we'll bump Allen and Ginter down the list a little bit. Here we go with this next stack. Let's see. There's a J-Rod for Nick. Next autograph coming up here soon. And there it is. Matt Vierling. This is going to be for the Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies are owned by none other than, I scrolled over to Allen and Ginter. Let me scroll back. This is going to go to Colin Davidson with his first hit. It is numbered out of 50. A very nice one. Red foil, numbered to 50. The regular red foils are not numbered, but if they have an autograph, they get numbered. Cal Ripken Jr. with a divot, 2 divots on this card. See him right there? So, man, just so you know, Jack, I didn't do that. Jack's got the Orioles. All right, let's see if we have anything else. I'm trying to see if we have any of those blue foils to 50. There's a Torkelson once again. These cards really love to stick, as you can see. They're not really sticking. They're just kind of like, almost like stuck together with static. They come apart with a little bit of effort. And we have a chrome card right here. You get one of those per box. It's Louis Heel. It is not numbered. We'll still sleeve it up. And that is it for Stadium Club. Go ahead and round all of it up. We have one more box in this round. It is going to be Heritage High Number. It will have a box topper with it. Let's see who it's going to be right now. Final box of this round coming up. And Mark Barrett just grabbed 2 spots in Allen and Ginter. So we are just 3 spots away from running that one next, if you want to. So now 2 spots left in A and G. Bunch of spots left in Optic. There's 14 spots in Optic. We've got an original. That one will go to the Nationals owner, by the way, because the Expos moved there in 2005, since the Expos aren't around anymore. All right, folks, here we go. Optic up, not Optic. Heritage High Number up next. Optic will be coming up, like I said. 14 spots left if people want me to run it tonight. If we sell at least 25 of those spots, I'll run it, and I'll take the last 5 spots for myself. Let's see what we can find for the folks here in this first stack. And I think, oh, we have a hot box. A hot box. Every pack will have a purple parallel in it. Man, I picked 2 hot boxes. Bobby Witt Jr. hot box. How about that one? Awesome hit right there. KC Royals get this. Kevin Martin with the purple parallel of the Bobby Witt. Let's see if we can find the J-Rod as well. Stephen Kwan. Nice hit right there. We'll sleeve that one. Hot box of Stephen Kwan purple parallel for Philip DeLeo. Best rookie on the Guardians by far, Jackie Bradley Jr. hot box card. And there's the hit, Gary Sanchez, Minnesota Twins for Brandon Eller. So I noted that Brandon Eller wasn't really doing too much, and he's picked it up ever since I noticed that. Every pack will have 1 purple parallel. Pretty nice. Also, the Allen and Ginter has a shot of being a hot box as well. Those will be those kind of like silver foil rainbow cards if you get a hot box of those. So we'll take it for sure. Hot box for the folks in A. Also had a hot box of Optic this round with 5 autographs instead of 2. Let's see if we can find in this next one. There's only 1 hit per box, so we got the relic. We're not going to have any more autographs. At least we shouldn't. Let's see what we have. It would be nice, though. Justice Sheffield right there. Stephen Kwan base card. Bradley Zimmer. Come on. Let's find the J-Rod in a hot box. Parallel purple. Clayton Kershaw. Not too shabby. Nelly Cruz. He might be done. I don't know. Maybe he'll get a contract to play 1 more year or so. Trevor Larnach. He's up there in age, and it's starting to show a little bit. He was on the Nationals. Power production way down this year for Nelly. What are the odds of getting a hot box? Good question right there. The odds of finding a hot box are 1 in 12. So there's 12 boxes in a case, and one of them will be a hot box. I think it's the same odds of finding an Allen and Ginter hot box. Let's see what we've got going on with this next one. Jeremy Pena. It would be nice to find a Jeremy Pena hot box card. That's for sure. We'll see if we can do it. Here we have a numbered white border Richie Palacios out of $9.99. Torkelson. So the Palacios is for Philip. The Torkelson is for Troy Thomas. Hot box Torque. Right there. Well, J-Rod base card. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Hopefully we can find that one in a purple parallel. There's that Albert Pujols. Same exact picture. There's Jeremy Pena. All right, we're getting a lot of the good rookies in the purple parallels. Houston Astros with that hit. Philip gets that one. And coming up, we've got maybe 6 hot box parallels left. I think there's 6 packs left in this final stack. Let us see what we can do right here in this one for the folks in Mixer Break A. And then I'll check on Allen and Ginter and see if it is sold out. And we can run that one next. Otherwise, we can just do the other round of the mixers. And we'll get to Allen and Ginter. And I'll just take the last couple spots. Which is currently what we'll do, unless someone grabs those 2. If that happens, I'll do Allen and Ginter. If not, we'll do A. We've got about a minute to decide or less. Either way, we'll be doing both of them. Bobby Witt base rookie card is in there. Come on, J-Rod Hot Box. That's what we want here. Let's finish things off with the J-Rod Hot Box. Purple parallel. Javi Baez, we've got 2 left. Joey Bart, we've got 1 left. And it is going to be a second baseman. So not a J-Rod. Michael Chavis ruins the fun. And that will conclude round A of the random break mixer. Lots and lots of hits for everybody involved. Thank you very much, everybody, for participating. We have a whole second round of the mixer coming up, so stay tuned for that. I just have to get all these cards safely put away, nice and safe and sound, in their rightful place within the Mixer A stack here, or box. Everything fits very nicely within 2 rows of a 3,600 count box. I like that a lot. And now moving on to the next round, we are going to move to, let's make the call. It's going to be Mixer Break B, as there's still 2 spots left in the Allen and Ginter. So Mixer B is coming up next. The second round of the mixers. There's your names. Let's go ahead and bring it on back over here. Go to the random.org. And we'll run it again. Matt Foy, by the way, still waiting to hear from you. And we didn't have enough spots. You paid after I announced the sellout. So just keep that in mind. I have your money, and I want to give it back to you or put you in something else. Here is Break B. Here's all the names. We'll copy those and paste them over here. And let's find out exactly what team you're all going to get. Randomize those spots. There's the randomize. We'll just allow all to get that annoying large text box out of our face and scroll down to the bottom. Brittany's going to be the last team. So we know that Brittany will have the Nationals. We know that Ryan Figgle will have the Diamondbacks. Let's go ahead and copy and paste those over here. And the team breaks, or the team names, I have to move those over as well because this round was actually just added maybe about an hour before going live or so. So here they all are. Ryan Figgle's got the Arizona Diamondbacks. Michael Brannick has the Atlanta Braves. Edgar has the Baltimore Orioles. First super chat of the night, Kevin Martin says, thanks for the good hot box mojo. Kevin Martin, thanks, man. I really appreciate the support. Thank you very much for the super chat, man. And I don't know if you have another round in you tonight or not, but if you do, best of luck the rest of the way. Justin Parker's got the Red Sox. Spelled your name wrong there, Justin. Sorry about that. David has the Cubs. Deborah has the Reds. Timothy Peter with the Guardians. Mike Armstrong has the Colorado Rockies. William Bastion with the White Sox. Future Man has got the Tigers. Scott Silvers has the Houston Astros. Ulysses has the KC Royals. Robert Barton has the LA Angels. Josh Cliff has the Dodgers. Dakota Davis with the Miami Marlins. Joe Francis with the Brew Crew. Mike Armstrong with the Twins. Becky Smith is back, and Becky's got the Mets. Jack Holland has the Yankees. Ryan Dvorak has the Oakland A's, plus the Weirdos from the Allen and Ginter box. Justin Collins with the Phillies. William Sharp has the Pirates. Kevin Newman's got the San Diego Padres. Ricky's got the Seattle Mariners. Brandon Eller will have the Giants. Steve Martin with the St. Louis Cardinals. Michael Wiersham has the Rays. Deborah has the Texas Rangers. David Greco with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Brittany Chris Lieb will have those Nationals. I will highlight that. I see that it looks like we just sold another spot in the Allen and Ginter break, which would leave us with 1 left. So I will go ahead and pencil that. Where should we start off with this next round? Let me get all the boxes back so I have the exact right total. I don't want to make a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I've got all 10 ready to go. So we will get started here in just 1 second. I want to put Troy Thomas down first. We have one spot left in Allen and Ginter. So Troy Thomas, thank you very much. There's one spot left in A and G. So let me just go ahead and do this. Everything is sold out tonight. Allen and Ginter's got one. Optic has now. Where are we at on Optic, folks? Let me tell you. Optic has about 13 spots left. Heritage High Number has about 7 spots left. Stadium Club, we're going to not do that one tonight. So we have 3 rounds left after this one that are filling now. And we will run Allen and Ginter. We have to have at least 25 spots filled to run it. I'll take the remaining 5. And let's go ahead and get things started with a box of good old Mosaic Choice with 2 autographs. This is Mixer Round B coming at you right now. Let's see what we can find here. Here we go. Franmil Reyes starts us off, and our first autograph is going to be Jake Brents to Ulysses and Jake Berger. 2 Jakes, Jake Berger to David Scanlon. There's a couple other base cards in there to get us started in Mixer Break B, which I will put in this box to keep it separate from A. I think next up, let's do some Heritage High Number. Did we end with this one? Yeah, we ended off with this one. Let's do it again. It wasn't that bad. We had a hot box before. We have Jack Brohamer for the Cleveland Guardians. There's a Brohamer right there. All right, Cleveland Guardians. Timothy Peter will have that 1973 original buyback card. Let's see if this time maybe we can get an autograph in here. That would be nice. We had a relic last time up. And it is probably like 3 out of 4 times, 75% of the time, if you do get a hit in your Heritage, you will get a hit, but if we do get a hit, it is going to be a relic. So here we go. Torkelson leads things off. All the Torques, by the way, Detroit Tigers, Future Man. Future Man Records will have all of those Torkelsons, and we are sold out of Allen and Ginter right now. So just want to announce that. I just saw the next payment come across the wire, so we are officially good to go next with A and G. So if you'd like to get in, we still have Optic left, and we also have Heritage High Number, the full nothing but Heritage High Number round. We are completely sold out, and I see Hobby Hound sent over just a second after the announcement there. Brittany Chrisley. Oh, no, we're good. Hobby Hound, you're good. Brittany Chrisley sent over for Optic. So, okay. Brittany Chrisley, you're at spot number 18 in Optic, and Hobby Hound Allen Ginter is now sold out. You've got the last spot there, which is spot number 31 because of the weirdos. So this is 0 left in Allen and Ginter. That is sold out. We'll do that one next. Thanks, Hobby Hound. Let's go to the next stack. Yeah, I saw a payment, and I thought that Brittany grabbed that spot because I only could see just a notification from PayPal, and I got a little confused. So now it's all set straight. Also, I want to plug my computer in here. The battery is dying very quickly on me. Also, if it's plugged in, I don't have to constantly run my finger over the mouse pad to keep it turning back on, which is always just a tad bit annoying. Also annoying, everything's falling off my table here. Scissors just fell down, and a whole bunch of those little pieces of paper that I write the names on because my computer cord's all wrapped around my light stand, and I tried to move it, and it just took everything with it. Here we go with this next stack. Looking for an autograph, but likely going to get a relic. So far, no numbered cards in this box. You may only find 1 numbered card per box or so, if that. There's a rookie performers card of O'Neal Cruz. That's a nice one. All the O'Neal Cruzes in this round are going to the Pittsburgh Pirates owner, and they are going to be owned by William Sharp in this round. Grab another stack here. Let's see what we can find in this next box, in this Mixer Break B. Still have Chronicles and Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome Update, Topps Chrome, Allen & Ginter, Optic, Stadium Club, Topps Update, a whole bunch of stuff coming up in Break B, a 10-box super mixer break. Most of these random team breaks were 5 boxes. We doubled up for the super mixer. All right, so this is a massive stack of cards here. Let's go ahead and get all these wrappers out of the way. Stick them in the garbage can. Only 2 hits so far, both from Mosaic. Let's get something in my hit pile right here coming up. Go ahead and turn these over. We do have a Richie Palacios that'll go in that hit pile, numbered out of 673, which will go to the Cleveland Guardians, Timothy Peter with that one. So congratulations, Tim. Bobby Witt Jr. All Bobby Witt Jr.'s are going to go to the Kansas City Royals owner, which is Ulysses. Do we have a hit yet? Nothing yet. Still nothing, still nothing. Maybe it will be in this last stack of cards here. I think I see it. I think I just saw a thick stock relic, or a thicker stock relic. All the J-Rods this round, Seattle Mariners. Ricky gets those. That J-Rod's gun to Ricky. Here comes the hit. It's Francisco Lindor. That one goes to the Mets. You guessed it. Becky Smith with another hit. Becky is leading the way probably tonight. Becky has a bunch of hits. It'd be close. It'd be interesting to see if we had like a leaderboard of who had the most hits. Becky would definitely be in the top 5. Daniel Tozzi had a bunch early as well. Let's go ahead next and move into, how about we do a little bit of Chronicles. Some Chronicles. There's 3 autos here and 1 relic. So 4 quick hits coming out of these 6 packs. And put those on the board. Ke'Bryan Hayes on the back. This pack is really thick. Probably has an autographed thick stock card. Yes, it does. At least I think I saw the makings of one. Luke Williams out of 49 to the Miami Marlins. That'll be Dakotas. We got Rafael Devers. Justin Parker gets the Rafael Devers game-used jersey card, which is not too shabby. Edward Cabrera. This one is a fake out. It's one of those cards that fronts the clear card, so it's always flipped over. And TJ Friedel, we should have known there would be some TJ Friedels tonight. That one is to Deborah. Deborah, congratulations. Mike Trout. I would love to say this is an autograph, but it is just facing the clear card again. We have an O'Neal Cruz. This one will be numbered out of 199. That's not too bad for the Pirates owner, which is William Sharp. And we have one more stack left for the folks in Break B, at least in Chronicles. And there still are about 7 boxes left in this round. Stephen Kwan, Ronald Acuna Jr. It's not going to be signed. It's facing off. This one will be signed. Hey, there's a hit for the Oakland A's. You don't see too many Oakland A's autographs these days. That one goes to Ryan Dvorak, who will also have all the weirdo cards from the Allen & Ginter box. And there's J-Rod. Get me all excited, hopeful that it's going to be an autograph, but it's not. It's just a regular card facing a clear. But that'll go to Ricky. Another J-Rod for Ricky. So, man, Ricky, you have your hands full of J-Rod rookie cards from Chronicles today. Ryan Vlade out of 199. I used to call him Vlade, but it's Vlade. That one goes to Colorado Rockies, Mike Armstrong with that hit. Another box in the books. That's 3 down, 7 to go. Let's do a little Chrome. Chrome Megas, used to see these at Target out there for 50. Were they 59 or 50? I think they were $50 a box, which would be cool if they had a guaranteed auto. I think that could guarantee the price point if there was one guaranteed auto in there, but there wasn't. I think the odds of finding an autograph in there are about 1 in every, what is it, probably like 8 boxes or something like that. We did find an autograph, however, in our first box in this mixer break, so that was pretty cool. White Sox Tom verifies, yep, indeed, $50 for a Chrome Update Mega. And 2022 Chrome Update hitting the shelves tomorrow, I think. Eli Kleck says, Top should knock hobby boxes down to 75. I think you may start to see that. I really hope so. It's going to be very interesting to see what the Chrome Update hobby boxes sell for. I actually bought some, but I can't remember the price point on them. Yeah, they're on Target. Yeah, Target. I can't remember what I paid for them. Were they $49.99 still? I guess with 2022, with a way better rookie class, you can maybe justify that price to go after the J-Rod, Bobby Witts, and everything else in parallels. But last year, $50 with that rookie class, which does have some nice ones like Andres Jimenez, but can't really justify $50 a blaster for this. There's Alec Boehm, who's coming around. He had a nice season. Alec Manoah is another nice rookie. Some of these guys, I'll tell you, there's a good one. We're sleeving that one. Andres Jimenez, purple for the Cleveland Guardians. Timothy Peter gets that one. There are some really nice rookies in here that have the potential to become stars. We'll see. That's 2021 is going to be an interesting class to watch. We might as well. I have to be careful because growing up, I don't know why, everyone in this area, in my area, says might as well instead of might as well. And I hate to misspeak like that, so might as well do the Chrome 2022 and stick with the Chrome theme here. Looking for, once again, the J-Rod's, not J-Rod. He's not in this. He might be in the silver pack that I'm going to toss in, but looking for the Goldies, Paul Goldschmidt's and Aaron Judge cards, because you can actually take those into your local card store and they will give you big money for those. $40 per card, which is pretty freaking awesome. Wait, is it? I think it's, is it 40? 40 for refractors, maybe. 20 for base. $20 for base, 40 for refractors. My brother hates it. Everyone says it around here. I don't know what it is. There's just certain words that people say that you gotta watch out for. Also, people in this area, at least growing up, people around here would say boughten instead of bought. Like, yeah, I bought that card 5 years ago, or I would have bought and stuff like that. Weird, and no one around here can say the word crayon. That's another one that I've noticed, and I've changed my pronunciation of. Nicky Lopez, that one is numbered out of 499. Ulysses Flores gets that one. Let's see what else we have in this. Nolan Arenado right there. O'Neal Cruz for the Buccos. Haven't seen a single Judge or Goldie yet in these two boxes, but we've got a whole other half box. Maybe he'll come out here. What are those Chronicle boxes called, and how much are they? The Chronicles boxes are called 2022 Panini Chronicles hobby boxes, and they are like a little over $100 a piece or so, somewhere in there. Depending on where you go, they might be 110, 120, 130. We've got some payments coming in. Steve Martin is grabbing a Heritage High. So, Steve, I will go ahead and note you in there. Steve Martin, spot number 24 in Heritage High. And William Seitz, Bill Seitz is here. He's grabbing an Optic. Spot number 19 there. We'll, of course, randomize it. So that 19 doesn't really mean much right now. Randomize it at the outset of each round. What Christmas card did I put in today? You're going to have to watch the video, Sutton King. Watch the video. I usually do it within the first minute or so. Do I say soda or pop? I grew up saying soda, but now I say pop. Yes, I've been Western Pennsylvanianized into saying that word. Yeah, my parents always grew up calling it soda. All right, here we go. See, but they didn't do Cy Youngs as the buyback. Nolan Arenado, that one is a blue to Steve Martin. And Jake Cronenworth out of 399. This one is going to the San Diego Padres to Kevin Newman. Does Kevin Newman have both of those? Steve Martin has the other. Losing my mind here. TJ Friedl again. Man, so many TJ Friedl autographs in 2022 products. Deborah gets that one. And that's the second autograph. So now you just got to hope you can find the Judge or the Goldie. And is he going to be in here, any of those two guys? Got to be the base card, too. Nope, unfortunately not. We'll continue with this Chrome theme and do some Optic next. The last box of Optic we did in the round A was pretty freaking good with 5 autographs. Let's hope that this one is going to be very good as well. And that takes us to about 5 boxes left if you include this one, I think. We got Stadium Club update coming up. We've got Allen Ginter coming up in this mixer, and Bowman Chrome. I'll probably save the Bowman Chrome for last because that has the highest upside. And Joshua, I still indeed have that prospect booklet Oh, yeah, Silver Pack. Thanks for reminding me. That's easy to forget. Silver Pack, let's rip it. Silver Pack for the Chrome box. Let's see if we can get you guys a short print. Darn it. No, unfortunately not. So those Silver Packs, one of those should come with every hobby box or jumbo box that you buy. BC, I just got it. Thank you very much. Eli says, after this mixer is done, I'm going to go watch the Optic review video. Nice, man. Had a nice hot box in that video as well. You can check it out. After this break, I think after Optic, we may go do a little Stadium Club. Here we go. Bomb Squad card, Ellie De La Cruz. I want to find a Fort Knox card. That would be pretty nice. There's Wander Franco. That's the big pull. Neon or Fort Knox. Camilo Doval. Brandon Eller gets that one. O'Neal Cruz. And we'll see what else we have here. Henry Davis. I couldn't believe the couple Henry Davis autos that were in those J. Simon Redemption mystery packs last night. Those were really nice. One of them out of 15. I wasn't even expecting to have that in there. in the prospect book. Beth says, love this channel. Beth, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Glad to have you aboard. Christian says, dang, I would love that Camilo Doval card. It is a good one. Lights out young closer there in San Fran. It's got some nasty stuff for sure. Here's what's coming up. We've got Optic right now. We've got 4 more boxes in this random team break. We got Allen and Ginter after that, then Optic, and then Heritage High. Then hopefully I can get to bed. It'd be nice to get to bed by 11 tonight. There's Jackson Kowar out of 99. That one goes to the KC Royals. Ulysses Flores will get that one. Garrett Cole, it is a pink, not numbered card, unfortunately. Let's see if we have anything else crazy in here. Looking for those super crazy tough pulls like the Fort Knox. Out of 35, Zach Gallen. That one goes to the Diamondbacks owner, which is Ryan Fogel. Trevor Rogers, just a green. Those aren't numbered. Splash card of Goldie, and we'll wrap this one up with Vladdy right there. Moving on next to the next box in this round, it's the Stadium Club box, and there he is from the UK. It's John Winkler in the house, a.k.a. Noah W. Hey, man. Box topper, it's Francisco Lindor to the Mets. Mets are owned by Becky Smith. Let's see if we can find Becky another autograph. I would not be surprised if there's a Pat Mazeka in here. That's kind of probably what we'd find. And Mark Barrett has just sent over some cash for some spots. Mark Barrett is going to be grabbing some Optic spots. Looks like he just picked up 2 of them, so we will go ahead and pencil your name in over there. Try to keep up with these right away. You're going to be at spot number 20. And also 21. So there's 9 spots left in Optic. We'll be running that one if we get to 25 spots sold there, which hopefully we do. I'd like to run Optic tonight. I will take all the leftover spots if we get within 5. Otherwise, we'll just kick it to next week. We did that this past week. We had 3 breaks that we saved from last week, and here we go. Let's see if we can find a big-time auto. There's O'Neal Cruz. Greg Diekman is not wanting to give up Josh Donaldson there. Josh Bell, Eloy Jimenez. Beam Team card, nice card right there of Derek Jeter. Beam Team. We'll sleeve that one up. Beam Team card. It's always kind of tougher to find those, I think. Becky Smith does not have that one. Jack Holland will have that one. And Matt Brash will be the autograph. To the Seattle Mariners, Ricky gets that one. Matt Brash, rookie auto. And we'll see what else we have in here. Maybe a big-time auto coming up. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. red foil. I've never been to the UK, John, and I want to go over there. That'd be really cool to go over and see maybe an MLB baseball game. They've played over there before, the London series. So, John, any baseball cards over there at all? I know there's Topps UK, which is a website. Do they have any baseball card shops in London? Randy Johnson, that's going to be the Chrome card of the box. Does somebody over there have a baseball card store or a sports card store? Maybe it's like a card store that sells primarily Pokemon. Noah says there's some. John says there's some. I don't know if Heather's watching, but Heather, can we go to England to do some videos and check out card stores over there? That would be pretty awesome. Kind of compared to a whole different country. All right, it's Wednesday for John. Yeah, I did see that. Or sorry, White Sox Tom's not talking to me. Trey Turner to the Phillies. John's got to be happy about that, and Ricky's happy about that J-Rod. I've never been there, but I'd love to head on over there for maybe a week or two. Got Juan Soto Chrome card right there. It's not numbered, but that one's going to go to Brittany, who's got the Nationals. Brittany's got to have her fingers crossed. Brittany's just sitting around waiting for Bowman Chrome and waiting for Christian Vaquero, and it would not be a completed evening without an auto. There's an Otto Lopez autograph. Toronto Blue Jays. This one is going to David Greco, and the mix just fist pumped down there in Texas, seeing that card, I'm sure. All right, coming up next, let's finish off this stack, and then we'll probably do some update next after this little mini stack right here. Rowanzi Contreras, I'm looking forward to seeing him. There's a little dent on that Jackie Robinson card, by the way. So just know that I didn't do that. I always do my best to take care of your cards like they're my own. There's Bobby Witt Jr. But I've noticed more and more cards are coming right out of the pack in PSA like 3 conditions on some instances, which is kind of frustrating. With the big roller marks you've seen, like chipping along the bottom, stuff like that. Topps updates up next. We have 2 boxes left after this. Jason Simon is in the house. Jason Simon says, Eric, that big Christian Vaquero pool arrived today. Oh, man, that's pretty awesome. Jason Simon pulled about a $3,000 card from one of my Bowman Chrome videos, and it just showed up today, man. I hope you send that off. I hope you get a grade. I hope you get to PSA 10. I hope you get like $8,000 for that card or whatever, man. Jason Simon put together an amazing mystery box series last night. If you didn't check it out yet, reading through the comments, a lot of people definitely thought that he did a very nice job with that mystery pack series, the J. Simon Redemption series. And here we go. Let's see if we can avoid a redemption card here, unless it's J-Rod. Speaking of J-Rod, Ricky gets that one right off the top. And a silver pack of Shane McClanahan there, Wander Franco. All the Rays are going to Michael Wiersham, so he'll have those in his team bag coming out to him soon. No, it says there's Sports Cards UK. That's open 24 hours a day? What? I guess London is the city that never sleeps, huh? That's pretty awesome. The mix says the J. Simon Redemption has been accomplished. Yeah, that was a fun mystery pack run there. That was good. We've got a veteran combos out of 2022, Arizona Diamondbacks. That one is going to Ryan Fogel. Coming up next, I think we have at least one mystery series that I know is coming. That's Matt Seidman's probably next week. And there's a really crappy corner on this one, by the way. Whoever gets this Craig Kimbrell, I didn't do it. There's J-Rod right there, by the way, for Ricky. I'm guessing that this box may have been, that pack may have been, I don't know how that happened. That card was really dinged up. PSA 2 right out of the box. 35 miles outside of London. So if I ever do get down to London, I'll have to hit you up on Facebook and be like, can you give me the rundown of the best card stores again out there? Here's the next hit. It's a nice one. Albert Pujols. It is a relic going to Steve Martin. So Steve, congratulations on that one. Steve Martin also took the Saturday Showdown of Bowman Chrome HTAs. I just sent all of those out to you today. So I think I got all of the Saturday Showdown stuff out. Believe it or not, it's all in the mail. So if you took home any cases on Saturday night, they'll be showing up on your doorstep within the next couple days. There's Bradley Zimmer out of $4.99. That one goes to David Greco. Actually, there's a couple that are sitting out my car because I just could not get to the post office in time. Almost, but I was like, oh, man, I can't. I just can't make it. Can't risk it. So I wanted to make sure that I was at my house when the kids got off the bus. I didn't even want to even cut it any close. So there's, I think, like a few that are all packaged up with their printing labels slapped on them. Oh, yeah, don't leave them in the car. I'm actually going to go bring those in now, the mix. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that's not a good idea to leave stuff in your car. Usually, like I said, I only have some pennies in there, but I did not get out to the post office. I will do that as soon as this break is over. It's only a few small, medium flat rate boxes out there anyway. Jeremy Pena right there. We already got the hit, which was the Pujols. So now we're just looking for parallels. Jeremy Pena, base card right there for the Houston Astros. CJ Abrams 87 tops card is not too shabby. And look at this. Jeremy Pena out of 299. Gray border card. That one goes to Scott Silvers. Scott takes home that one. That's a better card that you're going to find. Like the Jeremy Pena rookies, especially the numbered ones. As we move on to the next box, we have Allen Ginter and Bowman Chrome remaining in this break the random round. And then after that, we're moving into the Allen Ginter 5-box round. So stay tuned for that. Let's see what we've got coming up now in this next one here. Bryson Stott, Phillies, 87 rookie card. Stephen Kwan will be in there. Roansy Contreras, Generation Now. There's also another Spencer Torkelson, Hunter Green, another Hunter Green, Aaron Judge, 87 tops, Jose Miranda, and there's Yohan Duran out of 2022 for the Twins owner. It's his gold rookie card. That one goes to Mike Armstrong. We wrap this up with Drew Streckenrider. See, Ryan Dvorak just sent a payment over, so we need to see what that's for, and we need to see what this is for. And there's a few payments actually have come over. Optic gaining some momentum. Unfortunately, the Brian De La Cruz will be numbered out of 199, but no autograph in there. So Dakota takes home the numbered card there. We'll do this Allen and get your box, and the final one in this round is going to be going to Bowman and Chrome. Steve Martin is taking an Optic, so you'll have spot number 22 there. Adam Outlaw's in for Optic. He's at spot number 23. And Ryan Dvorak is in for 2 Optics. And now Optic is taking the lead on Heritage High. We only have 5 spots left in the Optic round. Let's go ahead and rip this open. The Allen and Ginter only break will be coming up in 2 boxes. But this is the mixer box, Allen and Ginter. Let's see what we have here. John says, I'll be on the Christmas night show from the UK. Really? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, you personally will actually be on a show, like being interviewed or something like that? How do the rip cards work? Will you rip it and then give the small card? And then, yeah, you get a small card inside. Usually it's a mini. They can be autographed. And typically I would say like 75 to 90% of the time it's not worth it. You would have made way more money if you would have just sold your rip card. Oh, nice. Awesome, man. We'll be glad to have you in here. That's going to be the Christmas night show on, I don't know what time we'll get started, but we'll be giving away all that stuff. Here's a weirdo card. This will be for the Oakland A's. Ryan Dvorak will get this one because all weirdo cards, I needed to put them somewhere. I didn't want to randomly divide them amongst people just so people would, I don't know, get mad about them not getting a certain card or me playing favorites or whatever. So I just had to pick a team, and I picked the A's because they usually don't get any hits. The poor old Oakland A's. So I put the weirdo cards with them, and that one's going to go to the Oakland A's owner, Ryan. So, Ryan, congrats on that weirdo hit. Next, stack up. Hey, Mark says, hey, man, the Nolan ride with my rip card was worth it. Yeah, Mark had some great luck. Both of his boxes, his rip card boxes, both had autos. You had a Vidal Brujan in there as well. By the way, Mark, I always have trouble sending you cards. I don't know if you know this or not, but your address in PayPal is incorrect. It doesn't recognize your address. It's in there as a road. And so hopefully we never have a problem with this, but I always have to edit your address to Avenue. Otherwise, I won't accept it. And then I have to change your the second line. I have to put like, I hope it's right. I put apartment for the, there's like one number after it. And I always put apartment after that. It might be a suite. I don't know. It might be a box. But hopefully you always get your cards. But PayPal, their standardized shipping system always gives me guff about your address. Mark says, I've got my cards. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, so I just changed it to Avenue, and then that usually takes care of it. But you always get a tracking number, so you can always follow along with where they're at. There's a Jorge Posada is the next hit. That one goes to Jack Holland. Jack gets that one. Jack's had a pretty good week here on the channel. Very nice, Mark. All right, here we go. Last stack here. Be on the lookout for glossy. Yeah, what are the odds of finding a 1-of-1 back-to-back nights? I missed it the one time. I was sitting there sorting the cards out, and I was like, oh my gosh. I cannot believe I missed this 1-of-1. So I made a short about it and everything so that the recipient would know to expect a 1-of-1 and not be completely confused. Yeah, it was a Bryce Harper 1-of-1. That would have been an amazing pull live. And I mean, it happened live, but I just didn't catch it because I guess the light wasn't on it just correctly. Kyle Lewis is getting a relic for the Mariners. Ricky gets that one. Kyle Lewis, former Rookie of the Year, and hasn't been much to cheer about in regards to Kyle Lewis since that 2020 season. He's been really banged up injury-wise, not really producing. There's a J-Rod for Ricky as well. We'll get that one sleeved up, and we'll wrap this box up with the Fred Lynn. Hey, there he is, Griffin. Did you get it? Griffin, did you get the 1-of-1 yet? It should have probably arrived like last week. I think I sent it right after I did the video there the next day. That was your card. Now that I think about it a little bit more, he says, "Pull of my life," and we didn't even know it, man. I'm glad I found that for you. We got one box left, folks, in this round. It is going to be a Bowman Chrome box. Has the highest upside of any of these boxes. We pull one of those top names out of here in a colored parallel auto, and you are sitting pretty. I already saw Roderick Arias, $1,200 card go to Chase Campbell tonight. I forgot to unveil the box topper of Juan Soto. That one goes to Brittany Chrislieb. So, Brittany, congrats on that one. And, wow, Griffin says the 1-of-1 Harper arrived on his birthday. How about that? That's a pretty good birthday present right there. Eli says, let's hope for the Vaquero 1-of-1. That would be amazing. I know Brittany Chrislieb, you've been waiting around. Nationals, not too much to cheer about in terms of 2022, the cards in their product, except until now. Lots to look forward to with Bowman as Christian Vaquero. If you get the Nationals a team break and it's Bowman Chrome, you're in luck because that's probably the most expensive team with people chasing after his hits as they are worth the most. Here comes a hit. Jose Ramirez to the Guardians. That one's for Timothy Peter. It's numbered out of 199. And Daniel Vasquez out of 499 will be the first auto. Ulysses Flores will grab that one. Congrats, Ulysses, on that. There's Wander Franco. We've got a shimmer of Dustin Harris going to Deborah. Those regular shimmers are not numbered. Marcelo Meyer, a nice prospect. Let's wrap this one up. Break B, putting it in the books with 2022 Bowman Chrome. Got Anthony Gutierrez on the back. Whoops. Man, Pete Crow Armstrong is a little over anxious there to come out to play. Alan and Ginter coming up next. We'll randomize those spots live in just a minute, and then rip into those 5 boxes of A&G. Here we go. We have a purple of Edinson Pauline. A little divot on that card, unfortunately. It's going to be numbered out of 250 for the Boston Red Sox. Justin Parker has that one. Jeremy Pena. Logan Cerny is going to be the final autograph. Philadelphia Phillies base auto. The Phillies are Justin Collins. And any other color cards in here? James Triantos is going to wrap up Break B. So, folks that are in Break B, thank you very much for your participation. We'll bring the mixers back maybe next Tuesday if I can get everything sorted out. Altogether, I'll probably have over 4,000 cards or so to go through. It'll take me some time to ship out. We got 7 rounds, I think, so 210 packages. Maybe a little less than that because it won't exactly be 210 packages, just because some people bought multiple spots, but you get the idea. It's gonna be a chore, but it's gonna be fun looking at all these cards again. All right, so it's time to do the Allen and Ginter and Michael Michigan just grabbed an Optic spot. So for Optic, by the way, which has been selling really briskly over the last little while, we're now from 13 down to just 4 spots left. And there is 6 in Heritage High. So we're almost sold out of everything tonight. Let's go ahead and move things around. Let me get back into the random.org. And we will randomize these spots yet again. Go down to the list randomizer. We're going to do the Allen and Ginter break right now. Let me find it. Where is it? Here it is. Allen and Ginter break B is the name of it, because we did break A last week, and this one was pushed back. It was about half sold out last week. I had a second case. Kind of late on Tuesday evening, and didn't completely sell it out. All right, there's all the team names, or people's names. Now let's put them with a team name over here. And there we go. So we got Richard Bailey with the Diamondbacks. Chris Diaz has the Braves. Michael Michigan's got the Orioles. Mark Barrett has the Red Sox. Dakota Davis has the Cubs. Troy Thomas with the Cincinnati Reds. Griffin's got the Cleveland Guardians. Jeremy Davis with the Colorado Rockies. Then we have Chris Diaz with the White Sox. We've got Daniel Tozzi with the Tigers and Astros. David On's got the KC Royals. Dennis Jones with the Angels. Dustin Alspaw. Did I do something wrong again, folks? Oh, I see what I did. Yep, I'll get to it. Dennis Jones has the Angels. Justin Alspaw with the Dodgers. Mark Barrett has the Miami Marlins. We've got Brandon Simmons with the Brew Crew. Paul Kaufman has the Minnesota Twins. Dan Schultz has the Mets. Hobby Hound has the Yankees. Tara has the Oakland A's. Mayville Sports Cards has the Phillies. Future Man has the Pirates. Raul Vasquez with the Padres. Dan Tozzi's got the Seattle Mariners. Corey Mitchell with the Giants. Griffin McDonald has the St. Louis Cardinals. Justin Alspaw's got the Rays. David Greco's got the Texas Rangers. Dustin Shorty with the Blue Jays. Justin Alspaw has the Nationals. And then the weirdo spot is actually spot number 31, which I did not copy and paste. 31 is none other than Justin Alspaw yet again. So, Justin, you also have all of the weirdo cards. So there we go. We're all squared away here on this. I'll highlight your names. I see we just grabbed another spot in Optic, so Optic's almost sold out. Here we go, Allen and Ginter. Michael says, last time I got an Orioles 1/1 Brooks Robinson card. Okay, so that wouldn't be too bad for that to happen again. There's that N43 box topper. And let's see what we can find here in this next round. Go ahead and check on payments, because Optic is it could be sold out right now or close to it. I think I saw a payment or two come in, and yes, Dakota Davis and Chris Costello both grabbed a spot in Optic, which is now almost sold out. So Chris Costello, we will have you at 27 and Dakota Davis at spot number 28, leaving 2 spots left in Optic, which we're doing next. Let's go ahead and get right to it with A&G, Allen and Ginter. 5 hobby boxes here. 15 total hits. 5 total box toppers. It'd be really nice to find a rip card. If we do find a rip card, it is up to you if I rip it. So whoever finds that rip card, if you tell me to rip it, whatever card is inside, you get to keep the mini. Like, so for example, let's say you get an Ozzie Smith rip card for the Cardinals. If you have like a J-Rod autograph mini inside there, you're going to get to keep that J-Rod. I'm not going to give it away to the Mariners. I see Adam Outlaw just grabbed a spot of Optic. It'd be a spot number 29. We have 1 spot left in Optic, just 1 spot remaining, and Optic will be all gone. Only leaving Heritage High, which will be the last one on the evening. We've got Don Sutton is the first hit. Am I still doing a big lot of the rip cards? I've been looking out for rip cards here and there. I've picked up a few so far. I want to kind of collect maybe 10 or so. I just pulled a box topper the other day when I was doing some Patreon packs. So that's pretty awesome. Didn't actually pull it. It was just sitting on the top of the box when I opened it up. So that might, I don't know, maybe that should be its own video. It probably could be. So the Don Sutton to the Dodgers owner, by the way, that one goes out to Justin Alspaw. So Justin, you have the first hit of this round, which is pretty cool. Here's that middle stack. Let's see what we can find in this one. Stained glass mini was a sweet treat in the rip card. Yeah, definitely. Those are pretty nice. Do I eat oranges? I see an orange thumb. No, but I had Doritos for... What do I have Doritos for? I just recently ate Doritos. I had Doritos like the last couple meals. Oh, here's a rip card right here. Look at this. Garrett Cole, Yankees. Tell me what to do. Dan Schultz. Dan Schultz, tell me what to do. That's your card. If Dan Schultz says rip it, I'll rip it. If Dan Schultz says keep it, I'll keep it. So Dan Schultz, let me know. And whatever card's inside, Dan, if it's an autographed, you'll get it. No, it doesn't matter who's on the card. You get to keep what's inside there. Because that's only fair. Otherwise, no one would ever want to rip those cards in a random team break. So wait for Dan Schultz, if he's watching right now, to make the call. Garrett Cole rip card. So moderators, keep an eye out for Dan Schultz, because when I'm ripping cards, sometimes I can't really pay the best attention to the live chat. I always try to do my best, but I might miss some. White Sox Tom says, rip it, it's a Yankee anyway. Garrett Cole rip card to 99. And by the way, it is not a double rip card, which we had happen last week. You had to have like a Saturday showdown to determine who got that card. And then we ended up ripping it. All right, let's see what we have in this final stack. I see Brandon Simmons. We are sold out. Everything is sold out now except for Heritage High. I just got a payment come over from none other than Brandon Simmons for Optic. Optic's gone. Thank you very much, Brandon. Only Heritage High remains with 6 spots. Nothing else is available. So if you'd like to grab a spot in Heritage High, there's 6 spots left on this evening. 6. Oh, look at this. Brooklyn back. Told you they're all flipped over like that. So it's a Brooklyn back. It's numbered out of 25. Anthony Rizzo right there. Steve says the wife is watching with me. How about a hit? Anthony Rizzo, another hit for the Yankees. Dan Schultz yet again. So congratulations on that one, Dan. We'll take that one, and we'll see if we can find Steve. What team do you have, Steve? I'm trying to do a quick check. I hope we find some hits for you. There's a Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies relic. And that one is good. There's the J-Rod Mini. The Phillies are going to Mayville Sports Cards. And the J-Rods are all going to Daniel Tozzi. There's O'Neal Cruz. So there's your Brooklyn back. They flip them over for you, which is pretty nice. Another J-Rod Mini. Before I watched a break or two of Alan Gitra, I hadn't pulled any Brooklyn backs this year, so I was checking like the backs and every single time. Don't even need to do that anymore. Thank you, Tops, for flipping them over and making my life so much more easier. Next box up, we'll rip open these box toppers at the end of this round. Another N43. That makes my life easier. Those will be easy to ship. The oversized box toppers, I need to ship those in like a large crush-proof box, usually fill it up with packing peanuts and have the team bag cards on top of it. All right, this is box number 2. Brian Charles says, get busy ripping or get busy dying. We are getting busy ripping for sure. Optic is coming up next, which is all sold out. And then we have Heritage High number last, which currently is almost ready to go. If it sells one more spot, it'll run. As if there's 5 spots left over, I'll run. I'll just take all the last spots. Mick says, not to jinx you, but you're opening these packs with ease. I'm in a groove with the Allen and Gitcher packs. Loving them. So much more easier to open than, say, Archives. Or what else? There's another one that was a little bit trickier to open recently. Archives, there's Jose Altuve. That one goes to the Astros. Daniel Tozzi takes that one home. Congratulations, Daniel, on that one. Oh, yeah, Gypsy Queen it is. You're right. That was tough to open as well. I'm glad these are easier. Hobby says, you can't do a large flat rate envelope with 2 large pieces of cardboard. I ship 8x10s. You could, I guess. Yeah, you could. I've done that before, but I don't know. I feel like it's safest within a crush-proof box. I guess it really doesn't matter, but yeah, you're right. I could just use cardboard. I would probably want to double cardboard it. I've done that before. Like if there's like one team bag of cards and an oversized box topper. But I have a bunch of those crush proof boxes, so it's not really a big deal. Those packing peanuts though, they just get a little expensive buying those all the time. Here we go with this next stack. Got a Brooklyn back already. Now we'll see if we can find, and we haven't found an autograph yet tonight in any Allen and Gitcher box. I guess this is only the 4th box of the night we've opened of Allen Gitcher. We had 2. Oh, we've got an upside down Jason Varitek card right there. That's a mini short print, I believe, and that one is going to go to the Boston Red Sox. And how about that? I just spoke it into existence. Mark Barrett gets the mini. This one goes to the Twins owner, which is Paul Kaufman. So, Paul, you got a Josh Winder. I'm not sure how his name is pronounced. I've never seen him play or heard him play. It's probably, hopefully it's Winder, because that sounds cooler. Daniel, we only have spots left in Heritage High number. Adam says, that's the first time I got packing peanuts in forever. Man, I go through tons of packing peanuts. I even like when I put stuff in cardboard, a lot of times, if it's in team bags, I like to even put packing peanuts on the ends of them just for a little bit extra protection. All right, here we go with this next and final stack of box number 2 of 5. Mike Trout is in there. And let's see, a lot of weirdo cards going to the weirdo spot. We've got Will Smith is going to be the next hit to the Dodgers, which will be for Justin Allspaw, game used jersey card. When does Holiday come out? It already supposedly came out. You can buy it online, but I don't know if anyone has received their boxes yet. It's supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out on Friday. Did not come out at any Walmart stores, so maybe this week. I went to a Walmart and got all discouraged. I was like, darn it, I missed it all. The flippers grabbed it all. And then I went on eBay and I saw there wasn't a single box listed by anyone anywhere in the country. At least it had it in hand. There was, I think, somebody that was trying to pre-sell it, figuring they'll get it and jack it up to like $75. How about that? An oversized box topper of this. Inside the park. That's the weirdo spot. Justin Allspaw gets that one. Hey, Fitzy's got his Jackie Robinson birthday today, man. You caught me. All tied up at 42. Happy birthday. Flipper's trying to pre-sell Holiday on eBay. Yeah, I saw a few people doing that. Henry says, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thanks, man. Best as any Topps breaks tonight. We had Topps update in the mixer break, but I do have Topps Heritage, and this also is Topps. But if you're just talking about Topps base, we don't have any more of that tonight. Coming up next, we will have Topps Heritage High number, which just came out. All right, let's see what else we have. There is a Mr. Hansen weirdo card spot going to Justin Allspaw, another weirdo hit. Wander Franco rookie card is in there. Vlad Jr. And O'Neal Cruz as well in that stack. Let's get to the next one. All right, White Sox Tom says, I do not support flippers when it comes to retail. Never have, never will. What's the price on Topps Holiday this year? It's $25 a box. Hey, Mark says, what's everyone do for a living around here? All right, so I am a high school teacher slash YouTuber. Bill said, I use newspaper instead of packing peanuts. Saves a lot of money. That is true. I feel like packing peanuts gives it the most protection, though. But you are right. That definitely would save some money. Ronald Acuna Jr. going to the Braves. Chris Diaz gets this one. Chris, congratulations on that hit. Very, very nice. Ethan works at an LCS, so that's a pretty awesome job right there. Get to be around cards 24/7. Nothing else in this stack. Black border card of Joey Votto. All right, next one up. Got 2 more Allen & Ginter boxes to come. And then we'll get into Heritage High number. Jason Simon is in car sales. Josie is a student and works for the Astros. Michael repairs ATM machines. Pretty cool seeing what everyone does. I don't think we ever had that question all these years doing these live streams. No one's ever asked that question. Brian is an Amazon reseller and also a graphic designer. Awesome, Brian. I should hire you to make me some logos and stuff for some merch or something. And let's see what we've got in this next stack. Nick is an analyst at a secret government agency. How cool is that? There's a Carl Yastrzemski game used bat. That one goes to Mark Barrett. So Mark Barrett with a Hall of Fame hit right there. Mark is maybe Mark is the new Linda W. I don't know. He's been having a lot of good hits the past month. That's not a just out of this world hit, but it's still a nice hit. That's one of the better hits for Mountain and Ginter that we've had all night long. To get a Hall of Fame relic, we'll take it. Mark owns a few body shops. How cool is that? Business owner. Lots of respect to you, man. All right, so let's go on to the next box up of A and G. Nick says the secret is exposed on April 15th. Uh-oh. What could he possibly be talking about? All right, next box up. This is box number 4 of the 5. Bill Seitz is a retired banker. Richard is a gunsmith. Jose runs a tow company, saving the world one day at a time with the Kraken and security. Puppy says April 15th is a long way out. It'll be here before you know it. Troy's a spark driver, delivers Walmart orders. Next hit, Charlie Blackmon, Colorado Rockies. Upside down mini of Johnny Bench. Rockies hit goes to Jeremy Davis in the mini. Short print card there goes to Troy Thomas. Mini short print of Johnny Bench. I got Torque right there and Bobby Witt. We'll get those sleeved up for whoever takes it. Whoever takes those cards in their stacks, which I guess would be Daniel Tozzi for the Tigers. And for the Royals, that would be David On. He's having a pretty good night. Richard Edwards, a retired pilot. That's pretty awesome. A lot of varying skill sets around here for sure. Very interesting to read through all the comments. Good question there, Mark. All right, here we go with this next stack. Stack number 2 of the box. What's your best card? I have a 52 Mantle. It's a PSA 1. Hugo's in middle school and started collecting, and I'm his favorite YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. That's awesome. Welcome to the hobby, man. I started collecting a little before that when I was 9. I probably would have been in, maybe like 3rd or 4th grade. And I was addicted from the start. We've got Buster Posey, San Fran Giants. This one goes to Corey Mitchum. Congrats on that one. And I've noticed so far, it seems like there might be about 1 hit per stack on average. So usually there's not really anything back-to-back. You open enough of these boxes, you start to see stuff like that. There's Sammy Sosa. Eric manages a storage facility specializing in wine, whiskey, and art. I'm that guy. Says, what do you recommend for a beginner pack for the holidays? Easy. Go for a Topps Holiday Mega Box. They're $25. You'll get a guaranteed relic in there. That's really cool for a beginner, I would imagine. Because relics are tough to pull. I mean, if you're just going to buy like regular packs, regular retail packs, you might wait a long time until you pull a relic. But go out there and get some Topps Holiday. Hopefully it'll be on the shelves and not all gobbled up by people on eBay. With the card market softened a bit, I don't really see it being too hard to find. You might have to go to a couple of different locations to find it, but I hope you can find it. There's J-Rod. One more hit in this box. See who it's going to be. What the Kraken has a 54 Mays. Oh, we have another rip card. All right, again, White Sox owner. I don't know if they're here. Chris Diaz. Rip it or keep it. If you tell me rip it, you get whatever card's inside too. Man, 2 rip cards. I haven't heard from Dan Schultz yet, so I'm going to keep it not ripped. And if he gives me the okay, I'll rip it open. But congratulations on that one, Chris. I await your directions on that card. And we have one box left. That's pretty cool, getting a rip card every other box. Let's see what we can find in our next Allen and Ginter box. Another one of these freaking park cards. You could probably, Justin, give that to your grandma or whatever. She'd probably love it. Mark says, I want a rip card so you can give it a go. So Mark, if we pull one for him, he'll let us go at it. But I don't know if Chris is in here right now or not. I don't know if Dan's in here or not. But this is the last box of Allen and Ginter. Michael says the Phillies are making even more moves. Matt Strom, holy cow, he got $15 million. Matt Strom, who's a YouTuber, just got 15 mil. Well, looks like there's going to be a lot of high-end products on his channel coming up. How about that? That's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can find, that's his big payday. We've got Garrett Cole, New York Yankees, another one for Dan Schultz. Wait. I was totally wrong on this. Hobbyhound has the Yankees. Hobbyhound, you have the Yankees. I was looking at the wrong one all along. That Garrett Cole just corrected me. Hobbyhound actually has the Yankees. So if we take a look at look at this. So here we have Allen and Ginter. I looked real quick and I saw Dan Schultz, but Hobbyhound actually has the Yankees. Hobbyhound says, I saw that earlier and I got confused. Sorry about that, man. I looked at it one time and I just remembered Dan Schultz because he's been in a bunch of the breaks. And I didn't ever look back until just now. So Hobbyhound, he says, rip it. We are going to rip that card. Here we go, folks. All right. Here we go. Are you ready for a rip card? Because we've got one right now. All right. Here we go. We have a Garrett Cole out of 99 rip card inside. There will be a red ink autograph card, an exclusive mini parallel, a mini wood parallel, a mini metal, or a one-of-a-kind sketch card. Let's find out what is inside, and a big hat tip goes to Mr. Hobbyhound, who is letting us rip this open to find out what is inside. Here we go. I hope it's an autograph. It is going to be an Ichiro card. Please be an autograph. Let's tear the other side and try to get it out of there. The Ichiro card is going to not be autographed. Unfortunately, it is just a mini Ichiro card. So Hobbyhound, you'll still get that one. I'll make sure that, what am I going to do here? I'm going to put that inside of a team bag so it all stays together for Hobbyhound, who has the Yankees. All right, man. Those, I would say 75-80% of the time, those rip cards do not produce the autos or the crazy stuff that you would hope is in there, but it's sometimes worth a go. So, Hobbyhound, thank you very much for allowing us to rip your rip card. What are my thoughts on the Guardian signing Josh Bell? I saw the notification on it. I wonder what they're going to do with Naylor right now. I guess Josh Bell will probably DH. Josh Bell never a very good defensive player. So I think it's a good signing. They need some pop in that lineup. A good signing. Josh Bell could potentially bring them 30-plus dingers. And last year, they didn't really have a big bopper with a ton of homers. Cleanup hitter was Josh Naylor all year long, which he did a nice job, but having Bell in that lineup will definitely help things out. I did do $1,000 of rip cards. I'm trying to do it again, but they are tough to come by to find for good prices. I'm slowly accumulating some. If anybody has a big lot of rip cards you want to sell to me, I'm all ears. Lance McCullers, Houston Astros. That one is for Daniel Tozzi. Oh, what is this? And there's a Duke Snider that looks like somebody ate a piece of the card. How about that one? Los Angeles Dodgers with the PSA 0. Justin Allspaw gets that one. So, Justin, I didn't do that, just so you know. Somebody, literally looks like somebody took a bite out of the card on that Duke Snider. Very interesting stuff right there. And let's go ahead and wrap up Allen and Ginter. We're doing Optic coming up next, by the way, and that's all sold out. So we will randomize those spots here in a second and then start ripping into good old Optic. Never know what you're going to find in Allen & Ginter, says the mix. That's true. Allen & Ginter is it's almost like its own mystery pack. It is like a mystery pack. Very hodgepodge type stuff. I'll give you 3 hits, but you don't know what the heck they're going to be. Haven't found a booklet yet this year in Allen & Ginter. It says on the front of the box you can find a booklet, but those are almost as rare as printing plates, I bet. Oh, there we go. Autograph of Aaron Ashby. That one goes to the Milwaukee Brewers. Brandon Simmons wraps up the final hit with a framed mini auto of Aaron Ashby. Anything else in here? We have a Clayton Kershaw pitching a gem card. And we will go ahead and round up the box toppers, open those up, and see what we can find. I don't know why they don't wrap the inside the park box toppers. We've got a Mike Trout cabinet box topper, which will go to the Los Angeles Angels, Dennis Jones. N43 of Ernie Banks, going to the Cubs owner, which is going to be Dakota Davis. And we have a Babe Ruth. That one will go to the Yankees Hobby Hound. So thank you very much, guys. In Allen & Ginter, we are done with your round. Let's not forget the rip card there. And now we are heading into Optic. We have to run the randomizer again. So give me 1 second to get some of this trash out of the way. And let me go to random.org and let's find out what teams you have for the folks in the Optic round. So here we go. We'll bring this in and scroll down to the list randomizer. Find the Optic break, which is right here. It's all sold out. Here's all the names. Scroll down, make sure they're all highlighted, copy them, paste them, and away we go. Hit that randomize button, and here's the list of names. We'll copy and paste it and see what team everybody has. Brandon Simmons with the Washington Nationals, it looks like. Daniel Tozzi is going to start things off with the Diamondbacks. Mark Barrett will have the Atlanta Braves. Aaron Sanders with the Baltimore Orioles. Mark Barrett has the Red Sox. Jack Holland with the Cubs. Michael Michigan has the Reds. Daniel Tozzi has the Cleveland Guardians. Dustin Shore with the Rockies. Daniel Tozzi with the White Sox. Jason Sawyer with the Tigers. Ryan Dvorak has the Astros. Michael Brannick has the KC Royals. Adam Outlaw with the Angels. Teresa Dunlop has the Dodgers. Corey Mitchum has the Marlins. Charles Gillett will have the Milwaukee Brewers. Jose Suarez with the Minnesota Twins. Adam Outlaw will have the Mets. Brittany Chrisley has the Yankees. Bill Seitz has the Oakland A's. Jack Holland has the Phillies. David Ahn with the Pirates. Steve Martin with the San Diego Padres. Dakota Davis has the Mariners. Chad O'Connell will have the San Fran Giants. Chris Costello with the St. Louis Cardinals. Ryan Dvorak has the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got Christian Stevenson with the Texas Rangers. Greg Bland has the Toronto Blue Jays. And last but not least, Brandon Simmons with the Washington Nationals. It is time for Optic. Here we go. 2 autographs per box. Chance of hot boxes. We already pulled 2 hot boxes already today. One in the preview video, one in this live stream. I am looking forward to the chance of maybe pulling a numbered card hot box, which would be pretty nice. And the big hits to look out for are going to be the Neon and Fort Knox super rare hits. There may only be 1 per case. Now I've already opened, let's see here, 3 plus 5, 8 boxes from the case. There's 12 boxes per case. So I guess maybe I did pull these from 2 different cases. 5. Actually, no, I opened 5 already, right? Because I opened 3 plus 2, and now 5 more. So this will be 10 total boxes. So there's a good chance of maybe finding one of those cards within these boxes. Here's our first stack. When did Heritage High Number come out, says Hobby Hound? It actually came out right now. It is. It'll be at your hobby stores probably tomorrow. There's Lars Nootbaar. That is a St. Louis Cardinals. Ryan Costello gets that one. Ryan, congratulations on that one. Matt Olson Splash. We have Brandon Crawford right there. Shohei Ohtani and Brian De La Cruz. Jeremy Pena, rated prospect card, going to the Houston Astros. Houston Astros are owned by none other than Ryan Dvorak. We've got TJ Friedel out of 249 for the Cincinnati Reds, which is Michael Mishkin. And Rafael Devers there to wrap that one up. And the mix says, hey, can you check on Heritage and see if it's sold out? Yeah, we definitely don't want to oversell that spot. So let me go ahead and just double check, and I'll let you know here in just one moment. Mike Jacobs grabbed a spot here. He'll be at spot number 25. And Adam Queen grabbed a spot. We have 4 spots left in Heritage, and it looks like Mark Barrett may have just grabbed 3 of them, I think. We'll check that out. Yep. Mark Barrett just grabbed 3 of them, so now there's 1 spot. Is there one? Yep, 1 spot left. Mark Barrett at 27, 28, and 29. We have 1 spot left, and then we're done with selling any more spots. We will be completely sold out on this evening. So if you'd like a Heritage spot, let me know. Or get it in there ASAP. We got that 1 spot left. We'll randomize those Heritage high number spots soon. Hobby Hound says he'll take it. All right, the price on that is, what is it? For $38, $38.99. All right, let's check the other side of this Optic pack and see what we can find in here. Optic stack, I should say. Torkelson's in there. All those Torques will go to the Tigers owner. Tigers are owned by none other than Jason Sawyer. Jeremy Pena right there. And we've got Jose Siri numbered to 99. That one is going to go to the Houston Astros. Ryan Dvorak gets that one as well. So Ryan, congratulations on those hits. Not too shabby. And we will continue on with Optic. Box number 2 of 5. We have Optic, we have Heritage high number, and then that's it. Then I'll get to bed probably a little after 11, and Hobby Hound has just sold us out. So tonight is a sellout, folks. Do not have any more spots available. Everything is sold out. Ron sent a Christmas donation for the channel. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Lots of people spreading the Christmas spirit by sending a couple things in here and there. That's really cool, man. Thank you so much. All right, I see a numbered card upside down. This could potentially be a serially numbered hot box, which would be pretty cool. Potentially. Don't want to get your hopes up too much. Michael says, did you see the message about the other rip card? I didn't see that one. I'm talking about the Yohan Moncada. I missed that totally. All right, here we go. We have Lars Nootbaar. There's an autograph already. It is out of 49. Could this be another 5 auto box? It is. It could be with an auto in the first pack. Chris Costello takes that. He said, rip it, says Pajamas. Chris Diaz said, rip it. Chris Diaz, thank you very much, man. I already put it away. I wonder if I should just do it in a short. I haven't done a short today. Is it okay if I do it in a short, Chris? I mean, you already saw the card and everything. I think it might be cool to do it in a short. Maybe right after this. Out of 249 on the Salvi Perez. Going to the Royals, Michael Brannick. Next stack up. Let's see what we can find in this next one. Box number 2. I guess it's not going to be a hot box for autographs. We had that Lars Nootbaar in the very first pack and got my hopes all up that we're going to start seeing autographs every couple packs. But it was just a lucky first pack, some first pack magic, just like we had in Heritage High Number. Derek says, love how Jabs does a preview of the product before the showdowns and others. Nice to see what the product is like before you go spending a bunch of money. That's true. I will always do those preview videos. I think it's really cool to see what is coming out, and I love seeing what is coming out. And Mark says a short would be cool, something else to watch. That's true, something else. Just 1 minute of your time is all it takes for those shorts. And maybe we can reach somebody that's never even seen a rip card before, and they can check it out for the first time. We got, another Jose Siri who's not letting his cards dry because there's ink on the back. Ryan Dvorak gets another one. That's his second Jose Siri autograph in this round. Moving on to the next box. Just in EDC. How's it going, man? Box number 3 here on this Tuesday. Flip them over to make it a little easier. Okay, C says Jose Siri, he is a speedster. That's pretty cool. This is Simon found update hangers at Walgreens today for $12. I saw some update today on the shelves of a Walmart. It's not even stock day. It's like 5 days after stock day or whatever. 4 days after. I went to like one closer to the city because I work in close to the city. So on my lunch break, I ran out and grabbed some team bags. I knew I was getting low on them. Grabbed some Subway, and there was a bunch of updates still on the shelves. I was shocked. I was like, I guess people around these parts don't like update. A bunch of other stuff on the shelves as well. Byweight Jr. on the front. That one's going to go to the KC Royals. Michael Brannick gets that one. Autograph time. O'Neal Cruz comes out to play. A Prism Refractor auto for the Pirates owner, David On. David's having a pretty good night. David, congratulations on that one. That's the best auto. And a Paul Goldschmidt. This is going to be a black numbered card out of 149. Going to the St. Louis Cardinals, Chris Costello. We'll take that one home. Chris, congrats on that hit. Let's see what else we can find in these optic boxes here. Put some of these base cards away. And continue on. Have you ever thought about saving any of the packaging when we rip the packs? You mean like these, like just loose packs? That people have suggested that before at one point. Hey, you could have a whole bunch of like packaging stuff right there. Just toss those in the box instead of packing peanuts. But it just gets to be a little bit much. Steve says, the wife bailed on me, not interested. Oh, come on, Miss Martin. You don't want to see Steve pull a big C.J. Abrams auto still in his Padres jersey. Probably still be in the Padres. Wow, Nick says Bellinger, Belly Bombs agreed to join the Cubs. $17.5 million. I assume that's a 1-year deal for Belly Bombs. He hasn't been good in a couple years, and he's still getting big money. He was set to make about $20 million with L.A. Kevin Smith, Oakland A's with a hit there. William Seitz, Bill Seitz does indeed get an autograph with the Oakland A's. So Bill, congratulations on that. There's the J-Rod rookie card. That one goes to the Seattle Mariners owner, which is Dakota Davis. Casey Mize green, not numbered. And nothing else going on there. All right, so we will continue on with Optic to the next and box number 4 out of the 5. And this trash put away. Take a big old handful of it. Heritage high number blasters, says Ron, for $30. Yikes. I don't know about that price. They should be more like $20. But I would expect Heritage high number to be 25, because that would be more in line. If they're 29, I don't know. Hobby boxes are about 85 to 90. I feel like that's a jacked up price right there. They should be in line with what Update is. Update's 25. Heritage is nothing more than just Heritage high number is nothing more than just Topps Update Heritage Edition. All the same top rookies are put in there. Still have about the same odds of finding an autograph or relic, 1 hit per box, and usually it's a relic. All right, here we go with this next box up. We got a Mike Yastrzemski red out of 60 in there for the San Fran Giants. San Fran Giants, that's going to be for Chad O'Connell. We've got Kyle Tucker out of 249 for the Astros, which is Ryan Dvorak. And we got a hot box. Every pack will have a numbered card. Tatis for Steve Martin. There's the Photon. The Photon hit. That's the first time we pulled a Photon of Andre Jackson, Ozzie Albies out of 149. The Photon goes to Teresa Dunlop. Aussie Albies will go to Mark Barrett. This is a hot box. Every pack has a numbered card. Juan Soto to Brandon. We'll have that one. Brandon Marsh out of 249. Pink Velocity. That one goes to Adam Outlaw. We've got Reed Detmers. Every fourth card is numbered. That's out of just 10 going to the Angels. Maybe we'll have a 1 of 1 in here, which would be pretty nice. Adam Outlaw gets that one. Connor Wong will be numbered out of 249 to the Boston Red Sox. Mark Barrett with another hit. We have a Tyler O'Neill numbered out of 199 in this hot box. That one is for Chris Costello. Josh Donaldson will be numbered out of 125 for the New York Yankees owner, which is Brittany Chrislieb. So that's pretty cool. Every fourth card is numbered in a hot box. Can you imagine if you were in a Saturday showdown with Optic and you maybe purchased like 10 packs or maybe even a full box and it ended up being a hot box? You would have so many opportunities to take home the whole case. That's what you have when you have a hot box. It's either going to be 5 autos or 20 numbered cards with the hot boxes, and we've got the numbered card hot box right here. So it'll continue with a whole bunch more numbered cards. Every fourth card will be numbered. Let's get right back to it and see what else we have. There's Ellie De La Cruz prospect card, and that one is going to not... Where's our numbered card there? There it is, Brian Reynolds, numbered 1 of 50 to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates are owned by David. We've got a Vladdy out of 125 to the Toronto Blue Jays. Greg Bland gets that one. Chas McCormick out of 149 to the Houston Astros, which is Ryan Dvorak. The autograph is going to be Dari Moreta. Cincinnati Reds hit right there. Michael Mishkin. Casey Mize hit out of 199 for Jason Sawyer. We have a Chris Bryant out of 35. Colorado Rockies. Colorado Rockies is for Dustin Shorey. Tyler Megill out of 35. New York Mets hit right there. That one's going to go out to Adam Outlaw. We've got a Corey Seager out of 249. Texas Rangers. Christian will get that one. We've got Mike Trout, numbered card out of 75. The Mike Trout out of 75. It's going to go out there to Adam Outlaw, along with that Shohei Ohtani. Next up, we have a Giancarlo Stanton blue. This one is numbered out of 99 for the Yankees owner. Once again, that's Brittany. And we've got Juan Yepez, numbered to 199 for St. Louis Cardinals. Chris Costello and Walker Buehler, numbered to 249 for Teresa Dunlop. So, man, lots and lots of numbered cards, all getting sleeved up in the sleeve pile. Optic delivering right there. And now let's see if it can deliver in the final box a big autograph. We got this. We have Heritage High, and then we'll be out of here for this evening. So we'll probably be here for another 25 to 30 minutes as Heritage High will... Oh, it's probably about 5 minutes a box or so with 5 boxes. Maybe about 30 more minutes, 25 more minutes. I don't know, somewhere in there. And then it's off to bed because it is a school night. Alrighty, so here we go. Thank you very much for being here, everybody, tonight on this Team Break Tuesday. Taking a look at Optic and Heritage High number here. Jackson Kowar there. Where's that big J-Rod at, says Dakota Davis. Yeah, we haven't seen a big J-Rod yet. I don't even think we pulled a numbered J-Rod yet, so maybe it's due. We'll see. We still, again, have 5 boxes of Heritage High number. David, I teach Spanish. Let's see what we have here. 2 autographs should be coming up, and there's a J-Rod, so that's not a J-Rod autograph, unfortunately. The first one's going to be Logan Gilbert out of 50, so that one's going to go to the Seattle Mariners owner, which is going to be Dakota Davis. That's a nice-looking card right there. Logan Gilbert's a good one. And look at this. We've got the Case Hit Neon. There it is. Case Hit Neon. Griffin, I'll check into it. If you send me a cent with PayPal, I'll see it. Man, that is a case hit. That's the super tough pull. That one goes to the Houston Astros, Ryan Dvorak right there. We were wondering if I was going to see a Fort Knox or the Hoy Jun Park out of 60. That has nothing to do with the Fort Knox. Hoy Jun Park under the Pittsburgh Pirates owner, which is David. Man, congratulations on that hit, Ryan. The Neon, Yordan Alvarez case hit. I have no idea what that's worth because I don't think any of those are on eBay, I bet. You can check on eBay, see if there's any case hits. What's the Neon go for? You maybe not find another Yordan Alvarez listed already, but this product is literally just out off the presses. Here we go with the final stack of Optic, and then it's Heritage High number time, which is all sold out, by the way. Clean up some of these wrappers. A couple packs left here to open up. Let's Hobbyhound grab that last pack. We'll run that randomizer, and then we'll run the Heritage High number break as we wrap things up here. Let's see what we can find. There is a pink velocity of Luis Frias out of 249 to Daniel Tozzi. And final autograph, Riley Adams goes to Brandon Simmons. Washington Nationals, Riley Adams auto. Spencer Strider and Ellie De La Cruz, two nice players to end off the Optic round. Thanks, folks, that participate in Optic. And we're going to conclude tonight. We have one final round left to do. It is Heritage High number. Let's go ahead and run it right now. We have to randomize the team spots first and foremost. So let me go ahead and go to random.org one more time. Type that. That looks like you can't spell random. Type randon. Here we go. It is loading. Let's scroll on down and do our thing one last time. There's the website. Hobbyhound took that last spot. We'll pencil his name in at spot number 30. So over here we have all 30 names in the Heritage High number break. We will mix them all up and we'll spit out a new list in a new order. And we will copy and paste that list and match them up with a team. So here they all are. Scrolling down to the bottom, we got Hobbyhound at spot number 30 still, and Mike Jacobs at spot number 1. Put those over here. So we know Mike Jacobs will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Adam Queen has the Atlanta Braves. Mike Jacobs has the Orioles. I'll put it in a different color here so you can see it maybe a little bit better. I've been doing that a little bit. With all these different team names, I keep referring back to my computer to check. And it gets tough to see, so I'll go in light green. Adam Queen's got the Braves. Mike Jacobs with the Orioles. Ryan Miller has the Red Sox. Future Man has the Cubs. Jack Collin with the Reds. Then we've got Shaw, Tire, and Truck Repair with the Cleveland Indians, or Guardians, I should say. Jack Collin with the Rockies. Benjamin has the White Sox. Timothy Peter with the Tigers. Mayville has the Houston Astros. Timothy Peter with the Royals. Michael Brannick with the Angels. Ronald Lee has the Dodgers. Ryan Miller with the Miami Marlins. Steve Martin with the Brew Crew. Ryan Miller has the Twins. Corey Mitchum has the Mets. David Goodrich has the Yankees. Ryan Miller with the Oakland A's. Will Strong with the Phillies. Aaron Roach has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ryan Miller has both the Padres and the Seattle Mariners. Mark Barrett will have the San Fran Giants. He also has the St. Louis Cardinals. Then we got Dustin Choi with the Tampa Bay Rays. Mayville has the Texas Rangers. Mark Barrett has the Toronto Blue Jays. And Hobbyhound will wrap things up with the Washington Nationals. Here we go. Last one of the evening, folks. It's Heritage High number. Each box will have a box topper. In this case, it's going to be Bill Stoneman, which will go to the Nationals owner, which is Hobbyhound. As the Nats came from Montreal, and away we go with our first stack of this finale. Heritage High number. You'll probably see this out at Walmart. Maybe this weekend, I don't know. I'm expecting either to see Stadium Club Blasters, Heritage High number blasters, and or Topps Holiday Blasters this weekend. All of those, we've been waiting for them. We haven't seen any of them yet. So there's one hit per box. Lots of base cards in here. You'll see the J-Rod, and there we have Jared Walsh, again, who looks very, very sad that he just took Mike Trout or Shohei Ohtani's spot. I found this card earlier, and I got real bummed out about it because I was hoping it was going to be Trout or Ohtani. That one, by the way, is going to go to the Los Angeles Angels owner, Michael Brannick. We'll end up with the Jared Walsh in his PC. Jared Walsh, not a bad player, but he's no Mike Trout. So that immediately eliminates the chance of an autograph in this box. Now, we have 5 boxes. It'll be interesting to see how many autographs we pull. We did pull an autograph out of the last Heritage High number box we did, the Josh Winder, or Winder. That one was in the mixer break. So here we go with this next one up. Let's see what we can find. I hope we get something good in here for you in this next stack. Here we go. Got Kevin Cash right there, Tony Gonsolin. Basically, we're looking out for, there's Torkelsons and J-Rods. There's the J-Rod base card. Gotta sleeve that one. We have a black border card of Dinelson Lamet in his Colorado Rockies uniform. Man, he was looking like such a good prospect there with the Padres for a while. Just could not put it all together recently. There's an Alexander Wells out of $9.99. That one goes to Mike Jacobs. Mike Jacobs gets that one. And I'm all out of box space in my handy-dandy storage box. I'm going to have to keep these on the table over here off the side and get a storage box later to keep them all in. Next box up, we'll see what we can find. Or next stack up, I should say. Tomorrow, I filmed a video for tomorrow already. It's all ready to go. I may postpone it. It's the card show video. I went to a card show this weekend and picked up about $260 of stuff and a whole bunch of great cards for cheap. And I filmed it for tomorrow, but now it looks like Allen and Ginter X and Topps Holiday might be coming out tomorrow, or at least showing up. So I may have to just push that back to maybe Thursday if those boxes come tomorrow. It'll be cool to look at some Topps Holiday, see how the 2022 design holds up with all the wreaths and snowflakes and garland and all that stuff. They like to spruce up those designs pretty nice. And here we go with this one, and there's a Hunter Green in there, and we're moving on to the next box. Let's see what we can find in this one. So this will be box number 4 of 10, and we have not 4 of 10. We have 4 left. Man, I'm getting tired. This is box number 2 of 5. There's 4 left. Let's see what we can find in this next one right here. I got to bed at a pretty good hour last night, so I shouldn't be too tired. Definitely, it's not like a Saturday showdown. Past couple showdowns have gone to like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. We had a 3:05 a.m. finish a couple weeks ago. All right, so the Tom Seaver box topper, by the way, will go to Corey Mitchum. So, Corey, that one is yours. Hunter Green is in here as well. And let's see what else we have coming up. There's Spencer Strider, Packy Naughton. There's a J-Rod Rookie Performers card for the Seattle Mariners, which is Ryan Miller. So, Ryan, the lucky Seattle Mariners card holder. Saw Matt Strom. White Sox Tom says, when's the last time you didn't post a video? Probably, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, something like that. I can't even remember, man. Definitely a long time. Omega says, the Topps Holiday set is nothing but the regular set with some snow and candy canes thrown in. Nothing special or different about it. Nick says, probably during your surgery. I think actually during my surgery when I had my thyroid removed. For those of you who don't know, I had thyroid cancer back in 2018. It was discovered in October of 2018, and I had my thyroid removed in December. There's Trevor's Story. This one is numbered out of 373. That one goes to the Boston Red Sox. Ryan Miller gets that one also, man. And Shohei Ohtani, there he is. We're waiting for an Angels relic, so Shohei probably is like, oh, I'll come out now. I was looking for him earlier. Not Ryan, but Michael Brannick gets that one. So, Michael, congratulations on the Showtime hit. Arguably the best possible relic you could find that is not numbered. Those relics in Heritage can be numbered. Nick says, yeah, he does have that. I offered that to him. I was like, hey, that was when I was trying to help his channel grow when he was first starting out. I was like, you'd probably get some views if you did a video of me opening some cards on your channel there, and help them get subscribers. And I didn't want people to, I kind of felt, I didn't want to put it on my channel because I didn't want people to think that I was trying to like have a pity party for myself or anything, but I thought it would be kind of cool to, he gave me that box as a present. And I was like, we should open this up on your channel. Kevin says, do you go live every night? No, not every night. Typically it's Thursdays and Sundays with auctions, and then we might sprinkle in live streams. Thursdays, check that, Saturdays too. So maybe about 3 times a week, sometimes more. It all depends on what we have going on around here. Next box. Next stack, I should say. Joe Ryan is in there. Already got the hit, so we're just looking for maybe a chrome card in here. Jeremy Pena rookie card right there. Bobby Witt Jr. And there's the J-Rod. We'll get that one sleeved up. 1973 design on these, Mix. Yes, indeed. We've got 3 boxes left. 3 more boxes, and then we're out of here. Let's see if we can find a box topper. The gold Soto. Nick, is that PSA 10 just sold for $1,046? We have a John Matlack New York Mets card. Again, another box topper hit for Corey Mitchum. That's crazy. So a Juan Soto PSA 10. It was over $4,000 in April. Amazing card right there. And I really, really wanted it. And I bid over $4,000 for when I lost. And there was 2 of them that were ending within like 15 minutes of each other. I lost both of them. I was second place, actually. And that was a huge blessing in disguise. Saved myself $3,000 by losing that one. Got to feel bad for whoever won that one. Oh, I see the hit already. The hit is going to be a game-used bat coming up. You'll see it right after I get through this stack. We do have a Trevor Story again for Ryan Miller out of $9.99. Oh, and here comes the hit. You're going to see it right now. It's sitting on the very top. It is a Chris Bryant game-used bat. That one goes to the Colorado Rockies owner. Jack Holland gets that hit of KB. So, Jack, congratulations on that hit. Chris Bryant. Still can't get used to him in the Colorado Rockies purple. Just doesn't really look right. I guess I haven't seen him play too much in Colorado. He was hurt a lot of last year. White Sox Tom says Soto's going to end up losing a lot of money. Should have taken the Nats offer. Yeah, what did the Nats offer him? Like, they offered him $400 million. What did they offer him again? Like 13 years, $400 million or something like that. And he turned it down. And then he proceeded to promptly start sucking and struggle. He was hitting in like the 230s for most of the season last year, even dipping down to the 220s at some point. He rebounded to get up to around 240s, 250s. But power numbers down. Walk numbers still good for Soto, but man, just not working out for him. $450 million. He still might get 300 something million, but that's going to be tough to cost yourself $100 million. He really needs to have a bounce back season or 2 if he's going to see that money again. Of course, you know, he wanted $500 million. He wanted to be the first ever $500 million player. Scott Boras is his agent. Boras probably thought he could get it. And it was a gamble, and it's looking like it's not going to pay off. I like Soto a lot. I hope he can turn things around and be the player he was a couple years ago. But he's still so young. We'll see. Bryce Harper has been kind of on a little bit of a roller coaster. He's had some really great seasons, MVP seasons, and then a little bit of a down year, and then he'll come right back and be amazing again. So we'll see. I don't think you've seen the end of Juan Soto by any stretch of the imagination. Dave, I saw that. Somebody else mentioned that today. $15 million for Matt Strom getting paid. Philadelphia Phillies, that's about 4 hours away or so. 3.5, 4 hours away. You can have a box score. Yeah, Matt Strom, if you're watching. Let's have a box score one of these days. That'll be pretty cool. Congratulations on your big contract and getting paid, man. All right, let me grab the next box. Let's see here. We got 2 boxes left. And here we go. Trying to make sure these cards don't fall over. I've got 2 big stacks of Heritage High Number. Got to get another box to store these in. Another, wow, 3 for 3 on the New York Mets. Box toppers. Corey Mitchum cornering the market on those. Congrats on all that. Hope you love the Mets, because you got a third. 3 for 3. That's pretty crazy. Dave says he's very tired right now, man. Got to get to bed earlier. I've made an effort to get to bed a little bit earlier the last 2 nights. Getting in bed either around midnight or before. I think I went to bed last night 11-ish, somewhere in there. The mix says I'm going to crash when Eric finishes. We're almost there, folks. We just have a couple more, 6 more stacks to go. Maybe like not even 10 more minutes. Then this will be in the books. And then I will have a whole lot of cards that I need to sort out. I need to hire a sorter. That's what I need. I feel like I would still want to do all the shipping for myself. I never really figured that out. Like, it would be nice to hire somebody, but then I'd have to give them access to my PayPal account and everything to ship the stuff with the addresses. And I don't know if I like just trust hiring some random person to do that. Maybe once the kids get old enough, they would, and they start valuing money, I could pay them. Right now, I'm like, hey, you want to do some chores for $20? It's not really a real popular proposition for them. And then, like, you'll give them $20 and they'll just, like, put it on the stairs or throw it down somewhere like it doesn't even mean anything. So I think once they start to maybe want to buy some stuff, maybe they'll want to help me out with sorting cards. Obviously, I'd want them to probably be teenagers so that they don't make any mistakes. Right now, the oldest kids, Robbie and Olivia, are both 11. They're almost there. There's Spencer Torkelson. Dave says, I value money. I'll be your son. Nice. I think Dave's a little too far away, though, up there in Massachusetts. Hey, Steve Carlton. There we go. Steve Carlton. This one is going to the Phillies. Will Strong. Will Strong. Phillies hit right there. A Hall of Famer. So that one is... We're waiting for an autograph. That's the first autograph of this round. Came in the 4th box. I told you about 3 out of 4 boxes had relics. 1 and 4 have autos. And right in line with those odds. Steve Carlton. Very, very nice one right there. So congrats on that. And now we move into the next stack. We've got a Mitch Garver. This one is going to be out of 373 for the Texas Rangers, which is Mayville Sports Cards. Jeremy Pena rookie card is in there for the Houston Astros. And there's J-Rod. Always got to take out the J-Rods. He's by far and away the best. Ryan Miller gets the J-Rods once again. And we are now down to our final box. And let's see if we can find yet another box topper hit. Actually, I think one of the cards was... one of the cards out of those box toppers was a Washington Nationals. It was a Montreal Expo. And that one went to Hobby Hound. So 3 out of the last 4 went to the New York Mets. And I think we're probably going to have another one here. Let's see what we can find in this final box of the night. Thank you very much. That Carlton would have been a higher on the voice meter earlier in the evening. Yeah, a little bit tired here. Oh, look at that. It is another 4 for 4 on the hits. Corey Mitchum. Congrats on that. You just saved me a whole lot of consternation and strife with shipping box toppers. I can just send them all to one person. How about that? Made my job a lot easier, Corey. How does the shipping for the brakes work? Do I need to send you some shipping money? No, I just factored in a couple bucks for shipping into the price already. You don't owe a single dime extra shipping. That price is all out the door. That covers all of the cards and the PayPal fees and the shipping and everything. So you're good to go. And the hit, by the way, the final hit is coming up. I just cut the deck right on top of the hit yet again. Man, I'm good at that with Heritage High Number. There's a Torkelson in there for the Tigers. And our final hit, you'll see it once I get through this stack, staring you right in the face. It is going to be a Giancarlo Stanton for the New York Yankees. This one is going to go to David Goodrich. David Goodrich with the Yanks, so congrats on that. So that will wrap up the hits. Let's see what we've got in the last two stacks and see if we can find a J-Rod parallel, maybe one of those chrome parallels. That would be nice. What are you going to get your son who wants Mario? I already got him some stuff. Amazon's very, very good for that. But there's a whole bunch of different Mario things. I took him into Big Lots today. We're looking for cards. And he got a Mario little figurine. All the kids got to pick out something, little gift. My youngest got a Slinky. There's a Bryson Stott out of 673. That one is going to go to Will Strong. And nothing else in there. So youngest got a Slinky. My next daughter up got a giraffe. My oldest daughter, Olivia, got chapstick, a big pack of chapstick, and my son got a Mario little action figure. And I got myself a bag of chocolate peanut M&Ms. And unfortunately, there's no new baseball cards at Big Lots. I'll go in there maybe like once a month and see. Just all the old stuff. They stock there maybe once per season. Like once every 3 months. Like, we gotta wait for their winter restock. Bobby Witt rookie card in there. As we wrap this one up, Hunter Green. And the final card here of this evening is going to be Andrew Stevenson. So, man, I got a lot of cards to get started on sorting. Thank you very much for being here tonight, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this Team Break Tuesday. For everyone that participated, thank you very much for buying in. I'll do my best to sort through all these over the next week and get them all in the mail by next Tuesday. I will not run another Team Break Tuesday until I get all these cards out. I hope you can join us again. Our next live stream will be Thursday night. In 2 days, we'll be featuring Jay Simon's consignment items. He just did his mystery packs. He's got a whole bunch of consignment items for us. Binders, slabs, autos, relics, everything. So check us out on Thursday night for that, folks. Until then, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday night, and I will see you